which you then traverse down this hallway, traveling back south, coincidentally, encountering this mysteriously dark room with the dragon statue. At this point, you guys were taking all the extra precautions in this room, trying to light up the room as much as possible with dancing lights by Leah. And that's when you guys discovered the two shadows that were hiding behind the statue, and which that you guys ended up fighting. It did a couple things. It did a drain attack against Akash strength. I had to double check how long that lasts. And then you guys also
said long rest
or long rest.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember if it was short or long, but
okay. You guys also found Flask of Alchemist Fire that Seeker has, and upon investigating this strange circular button on the ground with inscribed Draconic on it, when Zah'hak read it out loud, it gave him a buff that allowed him to get advantage on charisma checks for 24 hours.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes, sir. And then Akash drank a healing potion. You found a variety of spell scrolls, gave them all to Zah'hak, and then a valuable draconic book as long as it's sold to the right buyer. At this point, you guys found those spell books in this rubble library, which then connected you to a staircase, which carried you under the northernmost arboretum across to a long and unusually long ominous hallway, which coincidentally had made you travel all the way down south. So the theory of it being all north was right and wrong. So you guys traveled north, discovered that it did some crazy pinwheel or pinhead maneuver, and then ended you guys back in the southeast. At that point, you guys encountered two doors. The first door you attempted to open, as well as break down. That was unsuccessful. I think it was actually a terrible unsuccess. I think Gore rolled a 1 for that door breaking. And then this led us to the second door, in which you guys peered into, which revealed this large forest. I could hardly call it a forest, but where there are a bunch of spindly briars, really meek-looking trees scattered around this twisted floor we call made of earth. And then you guys did a perception check, which I then believe revealed that it doesn't seem like you guys are alone in this immediate great vastness that leads up to the Gothias tree, to the southernmost end of the cave. And I believe that is where we last left off.
This way. Must be this way. I mean, this way. I forgot my accent.
Is the door open, Gore?
I forgot. Is it?
It is.
I'll go ahead and try to open it.
Okay, it is indeed open now, and you guys can see inside. Your perception check revealed that there are people watching you, but not in your immediate line of vision.
So we're gonna get ambushed. Got it.
Yeah. Should we check this room before we go further?
I mean, unless you think the brother and sister, or rather the last surviving individuals in there, I think our primary focus is on the tree.
Yeah.
You can check it on the way out if we need to.
No, I'm just thinking like we don't want to get like if we go
ambushed or something. Yeah,
from behind.
I mean, sure, you can open it, and if it's unlocked, open it and see if there's anything in there, or anyone in there. But I don't think we need to search it right now.
Okay.
I think I was like out here, wasn't I? Because I'm the one that did the perception check to see everything.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay. Are you guys
Yeah, what are we
rocking in the
doing?
hallway?
I am definitely not going for it. Can I direct spooky scary skeleton to open the door?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Do we want to do like perception check on it first and see if it's trapped or locked?
I mean, I did a perception check on the room and everything. I think I rolled pretty high, so anything in this room, or I don't think it's trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't know
no.
why it would be trapped from this side. I guess is my.
Yeah, it was discovered that wasn't trapped, and I believe. Let me double check that. That door is also locked in the same way that the west side of the room is locked.
Okay, so both doors are locked. This door is locked. This door is locked. This room is, or whatever's over here is gone.
It's
We don't-
secured. Okay. Okay, now we
These tools, we have them, right?
I do
These
have
tools?
these tools. I'd used it on this door and didn't
Yeah.
succeed, and you used it. I mean, we can try again if we really care, but
I don't know.
I'd rather wait till we're done with whatever fuckery we're about to deal with.
indeed,
Sounds
and
good.
fuckery indeed is awaiting for you. Why
Let's let
don't
the fuckery
everyone
ensue. Let's
plus
do
we're
it.
being watched,
ensue fuckery?
so I don't
Yes.
like.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to pick a lock while fucking some goblin or ghoul is.
Alright. Everyone roll for
We-
initiative, please.
But
We're fighting already.
Oh.
Yes,
Ready?
I don't
sir.
even see it.
I was about to be like, can we perceive who's looking at us?
So
Like,
can I
what?
see a tree out in the distance, but I can't see the creatures that are
Oops.
literally directly around me.
Because they're sneaking.
They're that good at sneaking?
Oh, you know it.
Right.
Stealthy motherfuckers.
Of course.
Well, it's not sunrise today, guys.
Nope. No, it's not.
Let's see here. I'm rolling for initiatives.
No, I need to roll.
Alrighty, Akash.
11.
Gore.
0.
What? Zah'hak.
15.
Leah.
12.
Erky.
4,
And then Seeker.
7.
Okay, and I also just want to check health. Akash, are you at 11?
Oh, 11 what?
Health?
I'm at 16.
Oh, 16. Okay.
Yeah.
4?
I think when we took our short rest, we got
22.
a big bonus from Seeker.
Okay. Does that mean everyone's at full health? Because I think Gore and Akash were the ones that took hits, right?
I know I'm at full health.
I'm at full health.
Yeah, I at 27, I should be at full. Yep.
What's your full health, Leah?
24.
And then yours, Zah'hak?
20.
Okay. Alrighty. Then we sort. Okay, first up is a Zah'hak.
Good question. I guess I'll just pop out here and cast Mind Sliver on number 2.
Okay. That's gonna be
Intelligence saving throw, I believe.
and then that's gonna be a. I hit a 10.
Okay, so you take 3 psychic damage, and you get -4 on your next saving throw until the end of my next turn, I believe.
Which goblin was it?
Number 2.
Ew, okay. Numero dos. 3 damage. And then
And then I'll just back into the room and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, something like that.
okay. Alright, if that's it for your turn, Goblin 1 is up next. Like this. Okay. Goblin 1 is going to move upward.
Oh, sorry, that's not the end of my turn. I apologize.
Sure.
Spooky, scary skeleton's gonna stick his head out the door and fire an arrow at number 2 as well.
Okay. Go ahead, roll for attack.
19 plus 4, I believe.
That hits.
D6 plus 2, 8 damage.
8 damage? That's a lot of damage.
Yeah,
All
max
right.
roll.
Alright. You slay Goblin 2.
Nice. Okay, and then he will. I guess he'll duck back in the door, as well. No point in making himself an easy target.
Okay. That's gonna end your turn?
That will end my turn. Yes, thank you.
Alright. So then we have Goblin 1 going up next. Goblin 1 is going to draw short bow and take a shot at Seeker. Okay, I rolled a 1. And then it's gonna yell out in Goblinoid, which those who understand it hear the Goblin 1 say, "Aid us, protector of the Twilight Grove."
Oh fuck.
And then that's gonna end its turn. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. It is Leah's turn.
Okay. Let's see. 10, 15. She's gonna cast Hex on number 4. And then we're gonna go with Agonizing Blast. Let's see. 18 plus 4.
18 plus 4.
I'm assuming a 22 hits.
Yep, it hits.
Okay, so 7 plus 2, so that's 9 damage from that. And then with the Hex, I also get to add another d6 of necrotic. So 6, 9, 10, 11.
Yep, and that destroys him completely.
Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna move my Hex over to number 1. And just kind of chill.
I had a question for Hex guys. If she puts it on a person and it dies that turn, can she move it since she already used her bonus action to put it on him?
No.
So it can't be moved, right?
It can be moved next turn, but it
Okay,
cannot be
that's
moved to this turn.
okay.
No.
That's what I
Okay.
thought. Okay. Alrighty. So 4 is done. Leah, are you staying in that spot?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that ends Leah's turn. In the background, you see a silhouette emerge among the trees, and it almost appears like one of the shrubs animates right before you guys, revealing a twig blight.
It's Groot.
Then Ashley going to use his action to dash, and it'll just close the gap. And then it's gonna end its turn. Akash, you're up next.
To uh, gonna approach. Hit the twig blade.
Mm-hmm.
9 plus 5.
That hits.
1d8. 7 plus 3. 10 damage.
That shatters the twig blight into nothingness.
You thought, you fucking stick.
Hey,
It makes the Lego sound when you shatter it.
dude.
And then I have to drop my weapon in order to switch a weapon, right?
Yes. If you drop it, then you get a free object interaction.
Right.
We just have to remember your weapons in that spot.
Got it. Okay. Then I'm just gonna move here and end my turn.
Alrighty. Again, a similar experience that you had with Twig Blight 2 happens to Twig Blight 4. It is going to move 10, 15, 20. And it's going to end its turn there. Next up, another one emerges. It's going to dash 5. Okay. It's gonna end its turn there. And Seeker, you're up next.
Oh, goody. Mm,
Dodge, 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 dodge.
yeah, I mean, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. I see like 4 enemies around me, or near me. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm good, really. I don't want to leave. I
Okay.
want to back up because Akash. I don't want to leave Akash vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
I know it sounds dumb, but I'm actually gonna step up and dodge. That way, if this one decides it wants to go after Akash, I get an opportunity attack. Same thing with this. So, I guess I get.
Okay.
I guess it can.
Yeah,
do
I was
that,
gonna say
but,
in theory there's here, but the thought is there, you know?
well, not my fault. Akash is 5 feet away from me.
Wait, are you staying there or moving forward?
I
I'm
don't
sorry, I saw
know.
you move back. Okay.
I don't know if it makes a difference now. I'll just stay. Stay and dodge. It's fine.
Okay. Alrighty. So Seeker's dodging in place. Goblin 3 is going to 5, 10, 15. Short bow. Disadvantaged. Mrs. Seeker, naturally. Okay. And then we have Erky Timbers next.
5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, let's just go 15 here. And then
Okay.
we'll go ahead and use Sacred Flame on Twig Blight number 1, and it has to beat a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
I failed.
So 1d8 damage. Come on, Erky, roll good. We'll take a 7. 7 damage to
Ooh.
Twig Blight number 1.
It incinerates Twig Blight 1.
Perfect.
Renders it
Let's
to
go.
ashes.
And then we'll go ahead and just put Erky in the corner back here.
Sounds
Nobody puts
good.
Erky in the corner.
Wow.
Except for right now. Okay, it's Erky's turn. We have another Twig Blight emerge from the darkness. Oh wait, I actually don't think I can move that far. Okay. He's rocking right there, I guess. Okay, Twig Blight. There, Gore, you're up.
Let's go. Let me see here.
What's your time? Show them that you just got that one out of the way.
We'll see, man. We'll see. So, my plan is I'm going to move right here, and I'm going to attack number 3.
Oh, numero trace, eh? Okay, go ahead, roll for attack.
That's an 11.
11. That's gonna miss. Mm-hmm.
And
we
that
find-
will that
We
will be
find
my
you in this
turn.
predicament again. Okay.
Should have dodged.
Gore's turn is over. We are back with Zah'hak.
You can't miss if you don't attack.
It's true.
That's what dodging is for.
Alright, I guess I will...
Show them your technique.
Yeah... Guessing they're vulnerable to fire damage. Okay, 1, 2, 3... Let's create a bonfire underneath number 4. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yes, it. I hit a 16.
Okay, so no damage. There's a bonfire underneath him.
Okay, under 4.
Under 4, and then I guess I'll move back, and Spooky 1, 2, 3 will take a shot at number 4.
Numero quattro again.
6.
Oh, that's not gonna hit, brother.
Alright, and he'll back up.
Right, T-Dan.
I have to refresh my page.
Okay. Up next is Goblin 1. Goblin 1's gonna try to shoot at Gore. Oh, I think that's 17.
Miss.
Oh, what the heck, my leg. Okay. It is going to posture back a little more here. All right. Next up is Leah. Leah, hello?
I'm here. I'm gonna move my hex to Twig Blight 4, and then take a agonizing blast shot at it.
Alright. That one.
15 plus 4, so 19.
That's gonna hit.
Alright, so
Just don't
do
roll
that.
double ones and you'll probably kill it.
So I've got
Perfect.
Max hit.
yeah, and then I also get to add another d6 of psychic damage. Oh, max. So it's a total of
Dang!
14.
Literally did the
Holy.
opposite.
Also,
Holy.
Eldritch Blast is a D10, by the way. You only rolled a D8. But
Oh.
Yeah, what
doesn't
the
matter.
heck?
I'm still gonna take what I got,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
yeah,
will
yeah,
I will keep that noted moving on. Thank you.
Okay, so you blast Twig Blight 4. It shatters, and because of the psychic power, it explodes with the campfire. And when it lands, it assembles into a little house campfire.
Love that.
Okay. Anything else, Leah? Any movement?
No, she's good where she's at.
Alrighty. Next up, Akash.
La 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 la. All right.
Wait, is
Is he
Four still
supposed-
alive? Or
Oh, no, it's gone.
Yeah, I was confused. Approach 3 and attack it. Die, stick. (13 plus 5, 18).
Nice.
That hits.
1d8. 8 plus 3.
Okay.
9,
Tough.
10, 11.
All right, number
Brandon,
3
you
is
sure you don't
gone.
want to? You sure you don't want to cancel this week's session? Come back next week.
no, keep this shit going. We're about to one-shot Bellic.
Please.
Like that.
I'm down for that. It's just not gonna be me, that's for sure.
I don't want to get too
Y'all
ahead.
can do the damage.
I don't
Y'all can
wanna-
do the damage.
I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but I'm gonna set that tree on fucking fire. Fuck Bellic. Fuck his toad. Fuck everything else.
Holy.
Set that bitch on fire
I like it.
for Primrose.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm gonna attack. Wait. 40. I'm gonna attack it with advantage.
Okay.
This is my bonus action. Unarmed strike.
Hit it.
Oof.
Hit it with your
Yikes.
purse.
That's
Oh
9.
my,
That was horrible.
that's
Yikers.
wild. All right, yeah, that doesn't hit, unfortunately.
That's my turn. Oh wait. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty, next up is Seeker.
I mean, I can't. I'm gonna actually like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna cover Akash's back here. But I'm gonna go ahead and strike at the goblin. Actually, I can't strike at him. I don't have anything to strike at him. Have either of these been injured?
I believe not. 3's been missed on, 1's been out of range for the most part.
Well, you know, we be dodging then.
Okay.
It looks like you got
Dodge
some
away.
mean claws though.
My bot. Seeker.
Yeah.
Look,
That left
we
hand
don't
looks
talk.
like a strong hand.
We don't talk about AI art, all right?
Yeah.
We don't talk about the hands.
Wait.
The AI struggle with hands as well.
It is AI art.
Whoa.
Okay. Let's see here. After Seeker is Goblin Trace.
With
Goblin 3
with a short bow in
is
his hand.
indeed. Goblin 3 is gonna use its bonus action to disengage. 5, 10, 15. 20.
Opportunity attack from. Oh, never mind. Disengaging. Disregard all
Yeah,
that.
brother. Oh, this is a dead end.
Where are you going, buddy?
Hold on.
No,
I
no.
can't.
Yo.
I didn't let go of the piece.
No. Go ahead, Goblin. Go ahead.
I'm disengaging, but I'm dashing as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goblins can
15.
do that.
Yeah.
It's
Whoa.
5.
I want to be a
Protect.
goblin.
They can disengage or hide as a bonus action. That's why it's like goblins and kobolds are like two sides of the same coin.
Okay. That's Goblin 3's turn.
Like he just booked it, didn't he?
How far can we see again? 60 feet or 50 feet?
Theoretically, you can see a mile out, but since this cavern is lit, I think it's lit with the same kind of.
Isn't it like the glowing fungus? I thought that
Yeah.
was like the premise we were going with.
Yeah,
this
it's
whole
pretty
thing.
universal. Yeah. So there, for the sake of it, it's probably really dim lighted in here.
Okay.
Does this
but yes.
stupid fucking Goliath or Gilgamesh tree?
Golthias.
Yeah, Golthias tree. Does it give off a light, or is it just useless?
Let's see here.
So like the herb tree.
Yes, so it is. It doesn't really split. Okay, no, it does not emit light. For what it's worth, it almost looks like a dead and a rotten tree. It's got twisted limbs. It outreaches into the sky with a very skeletal hand appearance. But no light emits from the tree.
Got it. Cool. Thanks.
Okay.
I was just curious. You said I could see it from that far out. I guess it's just a big tree. But if this whole cavern is like dimly illuminated, I was just curious if it was the tree giving off light or if it was just the other stuff. So
yeah, it's like purplish. Like it's got the luminescent mushrooms everywhere too. So
sure.
It's as dim as dim light goes. Okay, number 3 is done. Urki is up next.
Yeah. I mean, let's go 5, 10, 15. And then we've got a solid 35 feet to the goblin, so Urki can definitely Sacred Flame from that far. So DC 12 Dexterity saving throw.
On 1 or 3?
1. I don't think I could get close enough to reach.
Okay. 3. Yeah, I was curious about 3. Okay, Dex save. I hit a 12.
Meet or exceed, so you succeed. Or, yeah, meet or exceed. Okay. Misses. So Urki will just step kind of back over behind cover.
All right. Next up, last but not least, Gore.
Block off this guy's retreat path. Fuck him. He's not going anywhere.
True.
I swear, Jonathan read my mind. I was like, if I was playing,
Yeah.
I was like, don't let him get away.
Where are you going? Nowhere. Wait, I got that sound.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hit him.
Why are you running?
No. No,
Where you going? Nowhere.
just for that.
Okay, 18 plus 5.
Hey.
That's gotta hit, right?
That's
go.
smacks.
That's gotta
That's
hit.
smacks.
Alright, let's see. 6 plus 3, 9 damage.
Oh, you freaking make him into 2 goblin halves.
Love to see it.
Okay.
Fuck
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Go Gore.
Fuck that goblin in particular.
True.
Okay. That's actually gonna be it for this encounter. Let me calculate for you guys. So three's gone. Um, and then that's gonna equate to those 4 twig blights, 4 goblins. Plus 100, 300 total. Divided by 5, that's gonna be 60 experience.
60 experience. So we should all be at 1725.
Correct.
Only
Okay.
1,000 more experience to that next level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so combat's over.
Yes, sir. And then let me see if there's any flavor I can share. I think I shared this flavor already.
We got
Okay.
a description of the Grove Gate, but we haven't gotten anything other than that.
Yeah,
What was
okay.
the XP? Sorry.
60.
It was 60 each.
60, 60?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. So as for the main area, it says pale, spindly briars press close, casting twisted shadows on the earth floor in the violet light.
Got it.
Upon looking at these briars, upon closer look, although they appear as briar trees, they appear sickly and pale with blighted leaves. Any other plants that are down there that aren't these briars have like a very similar appearance too.
But I imagine like the goblin, we can't pass through them. They're like thick bushes, thick like.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure we could, but I'm. Is it rough terrain? Is it considered difficult terrain?
No, from what I'm reading here, um, so you can move through it, but it hinders you. It's kind of weird math. Um,
Difficult terrain is
Is
half
that-
speed, so 10 feet for 5. So that's.
yeah, it says spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot. That's half, right?
Yeah, so
Right.
that's difficult terrain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They're basically difficult terrain for anything that is medium or higher. Small and smaller
Got it.
are not hindered.
There can be other conditions too, like, but yeah, difficult terrain. Got it. Cool.
Okay. What is next for our party?
I mean, I'd like to make another perception check from where we're at, right? Like that goblin went off somewhere. We've been ambushed by 87 twig blights already. I mean, I'm all for
Round it up.
I'm all for setting this whole bitch on fire. So like, we can burn every bush we see. I don't care. But
Can we please?
Sounds like fun.
I have oil.
I mean,
Fire.
they're dying, right? They're dried out and sickly, and
it.
I guarantee they're not very. I'm sure they're flammable.
I've got torches. We could like each take one and light them on fire.
I mean,
as
Zah'hak
we
can just
walk.
literally light a fire with his mind. He can just put a bonfire under each of these bushes and start lighting shit.
That's true.
So
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing first? Are we doing the fires or are we doing the perception first?
I'll step up to the edge of this thing to where I'm, like whatever. I'll step beyond Gore and see firstly are my immediate surroundings, right? Can I notice anything else in these bushes?
Okay.
Can I call for Leah? Leah, can you come up? Can you move your dancing lights around? Like, can
I
we
sure can.
put a dancing light on the bushes in front of me or something, or on each of us? There's no way that we're not going to be able to see a twig blight.
Yeah, just
And-
ping it for me and I'll put the light accordingly.
Did we how many lights is it? 4?
It's 4
Four.
lights, and I think they can only be like 20 feet apart or something like that. I think is the ruling.
Okay, so are you
Cheddar.
wanting me to do like these closer ones or the ones further out?
Closer ones first, obviously. I mean, immediate threat, and then we can move them as we need to.
Okay, so I'll do one orb here. Another one here. And then here.
Yeah, we'll just do these 3 for now, because I think this one's going to be outside like the 20-foot range, possibly. Maybe not, actually.
I mean, I'd say it's within here. It's pretty negligible. You want it
Oh, it
on
is.
this tree as well?
It's 15 feet.
We'll go ahead and do that one just so it's there, because I can just move them as he checks them.
Perfect. So this area is, well lit, I guess, or lit up much better than it was. What kind of light do they put off? Is it like 5 feet of light? Is it 10 foot? It's 10 feet. Dim light within 10 feet.
Yeah.
That's fine. Then yeah, I'll go ahead and roll out, and I'll guide myself, because why wouldn't I? Okay, so 16 plus 5 is 21, plus 3 is 24. So 24 to see as far as I can see, right? Like, again, immediate threat is my main goal, so if I can't see that far, or if whatever you want to give me, but I'd like to be able to at least see where the goblin is going, and I'd like to see if I can see the tree from here. Is there anything around the tree? Like, what are we walking into? Is my main focus.
Okay, so upon your perception check, especially with the aid of the light now, you notice that you see something laying limp on the ground not too far, and it is a goblin. A goblin that, dare say, looks like the one that made its escape. However, it is dead. It appears like it's suffered a variety of puncture wounds upon its escape, and otherwise, it doesn't appear that there are any traps.
So, a bunch of puncture wounds that don't. The twig blight's hands are just a bunch of spiny little things, right?
Yeah, the idiot probably ran through a bush that had a twig blight in it and got fucked up. Or the or the bushes themselves. They're all dead, and what do you? Are they spiny, or are the bushes just like dead?
They're like, think of them like small Christmas trees, but they're like, Nightmare Before Christmas type beat. They're barren, but they got blighted leaves.
Okay.
So they could be like poison.
Possibly, if they're blighted and they're sickly, then yeah, it's possible. But if this guy died from, I don't think the poison would have affected him that fast. It must have either been the bushes themselves or something in the bushes. And if I don't see any traps, then that would be my first instinct. Would be don't walk through the bushes. That's really
yeah. Well, and with the lights in the bushes, we'd be able to tell if there was a twig blight, right?
Ideally with that perception, but out of character, twig blights are like indistinguishable from regular sticks. So like if they're motionless, it's almost impossible to tell the difference. However, like I said, I rolled pretty high in perception, so it's really like DM discretion kind of thing. In character, we only see what we see. No traps immediately ahead of us. Goblin number 3 is perceivably dead from puncture wounds. So I say we just like avoid the bushes. Or light every bush we see on fire. I don't care.
I still like the fire idea.
Yeah, let's bringing us back to the next task. You guys said that you want to light the trees as you guys go. Is that the type beat?
I'd like to say, okay, so we know that the goblin already screamed out, right? Something about like Protector of the Grove or some shit like that. So I'm pretty sure they know we're coming.
Yeah, they know.
So how fucking intimidating would it be if we just walked in lighting every fucking thing on fire? Just like straight up torching this place as we go. I think that would
that'd be the most baller like visual, I think.
Just set the whole place on fire and don't even go in.
Right.
Let's not even consider like the exit, right?
True. Does anyone have none of us has like create fire or anything, right?
I mean, this create bonfire.
Or create water. I'm sorry, I meant create water.
Akash doesn't he?
Nope.
Akash is the air
He's an
Genasi.
Oh, I swore he was creating water. Maybe that was something else.
Man, y'all
Well, if
got
he
squirt
does air,
guns.
he should be able to take away the oxygen.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Look at us
but I don't know.
go.
I don't know.
The
Can you do
extent of
that?
the ending.
That's an awesome thought.
Uh,
I'd give you inspiration for that. I don't think it's correct, but it's
Thank
awesome to
you.
think about.
Gosh,
Can
just
he-
suck
I'm taking a
the
bow
air.
for that.
um,
Suffocate the flames.
Do they even have airbending deals?
Nope.
We can make
Okay.
it happen for this particular
you're talking about air
instant.
You're talking about air Genasi?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, they levitate. They can cast Featherfall. So yes, but not in the sense of like actually controlling the wind around
Avatar,
them.
not like Aang style.
Yeah.
Not like Sky High, where the guy like runs in a circle and he suffocates the dude. What's his War and Peace?
Also, Akash, you don't have to breathe, right?
Yeah, I can hold my breath forever.
Yeah, like you can just, yeah.
Okay.
Did we take that into
So-
consideration when you were poisoned the first time?
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't. I thought we did. Now that you say that, but I wanted to make sure. Not
Yeah,
that-
we
not
did.
that it
I'm pretty
matters,
sure we
like,
did.
8 weeks later, but
He got sick in other means. He got bit by the blighted
the spider, the
rat.
rat.
Yeah, the rat.
That makes sense. Okay.
All right.
So I guess if we want to set these bushes on fire, do we have a way of like safely putting them out? And what's the smoke situation?
Nope.
Like, how big is this cavern?
The cavern is bigger than the rest of the labyrinth. So I think what is said in here was, yeah, the wall clearings are about 20 feet high, and then which is less than half the height of the cavern ceiling. So like on the edges, it's about 20 feet, the walls, but then more in like the center area, it can be 3 to 4 times the height.
Gotcha. So I guess none of us have a way to safely put out these fires, correct? Everyone's looked at their sheet. There's nothing that we have.
Nope.
Well, okay. I'm still setting the big tree on fire, but I'm not set. I won't just start lighting all these little things on fire then.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, what does everybody else think then? Are we just pushing forward? We're gonna get a marching order going and avoid the bushes, or?
I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah, not much else we can do.
I mean,
Okay,
we
so
we could burn one and see what the outcome is before we light them all on fire.
Scientific
they-
inquiry.
Maybe they're so dry and dead that they won't put off a lot of smoke. I don't know.
Dang.
But if it does get out of hand, then what the fuck do we do? We're fucked.
And it's one bush, and we fucking figure it out.
We do have water skin.
Throw Meepo on it. I don't know.
Yeah, how are these assholes getting water? They're growing shit over here, right? Weren't these all like growing areas? There's no water down there?
Who knows?
That's a great inquiry, Seeker.
Thank you. Does anybody remember seeing any water? Does
I don't
anybody
think so.
I mean,
Okay, so these plants grow.
maybe it's from the chasm.
It's fucking mysterious. Oh, yeah, maybe. The chasm is a ravine. It's actually got water at the bottom of it.
All right. So, marching order?
I don't know. The goblin died here, right?
Yes, sir.
Zah'hak, light this bush on fire and see what happens.
Which bush?
This bush, the one closest to the goblin, right? I think process of
Okay.
elimination, if anything was going to kill it, it'd be that.
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
We'll come on out and behind Akash and do it.
Perfect.
All right. So you're creating a bonfire on that little sapling. Let's do it. Okay. Create bonfire. So creating the bonfire, you surround the base of this sickly tree with flames, and eventually it does engulf the fire, or I'm sorry, the tree, rather quickly. It appears that the fire is quite dry and it ignited extremely swiftly, and from that tree that you burned emerges. Seems like another shrub-like creature, and it staggers out and it dies in front of you guys. That was this one.
Oh,
Bro, it's
All right.
actually an XP farm. Hold up.
keep burning it.
All right. That makes the rest of the ones in hiding react. Everyone, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'd rather we draw them out to us than the other way around.
This one's dead. Okay.
What color you guys switch to get all those max rolls that you were getting?
It's sunset or sunrise, right?
We switched from sunrise. Are you kidding me?
I'm still using sunrise.
Well, sunrise just fucking gave
I'm
me a
using
1.
sunset.
We might be switching soon.
Okay. Akash?
15.
Gore?
14.
Zah'hak.
19.
Right. Leah?
11.
Erky?
10,
And then Seeker.
3.
Oh, jeez.
Mm.
Again, I'm sorry to pester you guys, but it's a lot faster asking. Akash, what's your health right now?
16.
Yeah, it's like I made these pre-made like battle like initiative trackers, but then you guys don't have the same health every time. Gore?
22.
Zah'hak. 20. Leah is 25.
24, I thought.
24.
Erky still 17. Seeker, you're still chilling at a 27.
Yeah. Honestly, I
Alrighty.
don't even track their health. But that's what the players are for. What are they doing? Why am I tracking their health for them?
You're right. Just want to keep track of it, just in case one of y'all lie.
Ever since he killed Primrose, he wants to make sure.
Oh yeah, I definitely lied about.
One-shot
I
people
lied about
anymore.
that.
Yeah,
one.
right.
I did. That you lied about that
No, no,
3.
no.
I definitely lied about getting fucking chopped down the middle.
Oh, ever since he killed
Oh, yeah.
Primrose, he wants to track HP to make sure he doesn't one-shot anybody.
Yeah.
Alrighty. First up, again, it is Zah'hak.
What is this white stuff?
You tell me, Akash, what did you do on your own time, huh, buddy?
What
I thought there were twig
I don't know. It
blights.
just appeared.
I thought there were twig blights. Why don't I see any twig blights?
Oh,
You don't even see
That's-
it. They're still fucking invisible. They're there. Good luck.
that's right. No, they started to emerge, you right. I forget that when they're grayed out on mine, you guys don't see them.
That's what grayed out means.
Alright, these are the ones you see immediately.
Which means there's more.
Alright, I'm gonna create a bonfire
Uh-huh.
under number 3.
Alrighty.
Dex saving throw DC 13, I believe.
I fail.
Is this bush still on fire, or is it?
No, it's gonna be decasted since he casted that.
No. But if the bush is still on fire.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Absolutely yes. Okay.
Okay, so 4 fire damage.
That shreds him. He becomes soot among the campfire.
Okay, and Spooky will hop over to here and take a pot shot at number 2.
Alrighty. Will be a tricky shot. Let's see it.
Roll 15? Skeleton's
15.
plus 4, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's 15.
It'll hit.
Okay. 6 damage on number 2.
Alright, Twig Blight 2 is out of commission.
Oh, these
The
have
fire-
like 1 hit point?
Mm.
I barely hit him. It was a love tap.
It's low. I think twig out of character. I think twig bites are like 1d4 plus 1 or like 1d6 plus or 1d4 plus 2 or 1d6 plus 1 or something like that. It's really low. Out of character. You don't know it.
Whatever. XP farm.
All right. That's it for you, Zah'hak?
Yep, that's it for this old boy.
Alrighty.
I think killing 2 enemies in 1 turn is enough.
Maybe. All right. Number 4 merges, dashes. Take him that far. Unfortunately. Alright, it's gonna be right there. And then Akash, you're next.
Wonder if I should approach or not. Whatever. I guess I'll go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm taking.
Alright, attacking numeral quattro.
Natural 20.
Damn! Okay, go ahead.
Out here wasting crits on
On the twig blades?
4 health twig blights.
Can he save it to use later?
Whoops.
Can I bank it?
Can you hold it like a Tetris piece?
I take it back.
8 damage. I mean, yeah, 8 damage.
Alright, your crit that totals to 8 kills numeral quattro.
I slam it to the ground. Go back where you came from, bitch.
He can't.
Alright,
Bush is on
anything else,
fire.
Akash?
I'm gonna. Oh, 25. 75, 40. I'll stay here. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Gore, you're next.
Okay.
Do I have cover if I stand here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I dodge.
Yes,
And end my turn.
sir. Alright, Gore's dodging in the front line.
So proud of you.
Number 5 emerges, dashes, 5, 10, 15. Alright, and then he ends it there. Next up is Leah.
Hey. Da, 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 da. So, I can't use Hex again, can I?
You can.
Okay, sick. Then I'm gonna move it over to number 5.
Alright.
Here, and go with the Agonizing Blast.
Alright, you got a clear shot.
Right, let's see. Motherfucker. So 6 plus 4. Don't I get an additional, like, plus something since it's agonizing?
Isn't the +4
I think
the
it's
plus?
+2.
It's plus your charisma modifier.
So +4 +2. Okay. So 6 +4 +2 is going to be 12.
Alright, 12. That is not gonna hit.
The tits.
Yeah, what the heck?
Alright,
Alrighty.
well, I'm just gonna chill then.
Alright, Leah ends her turn. Erky, you're up next.
Let's see. How far are we? Urky's 60 feet, so I'd have to move. I mean, technically I could hit from here if I could see it. How tall are these walls? Are these like...
They're like full walls. They're ruined walls, but like
Oh, okay.
yeah, they'll
Okay.
give you full cover for anyone that's medium.
Just can't see through them. That's what I'm getting at. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I guess. And then this is gonna be it's hexed with dexterity, correct?
Correct.
So yeah. Then we'll do the same thing. Sacred Flame, DC 12, dexterity check, but at disadvantage.
I met it.
Okay.
I passed.
Then nothing happens. It's pretty resilient Twig Blight.
Yes, sir. Erky's turn is done. It is Seven's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's gonna take a stab, quite literally, at Gore with disadvantage. Misses. Alright, and then we have number 6 emerging, dashing, evolving into a bigger one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna end there. And then lastly, number 8. Let me have this guy instead. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, it's gonna end its turn there. Alright, last but not least on the home team, Seeker.
I mean, I can't go through the burning bush, so I'll just 5, 10, 15, 20. You know, I'll be dodging too. I don't want to get
Alright.
surrounded by twig blights. Yeah, it's a twig blight.
Indeed.
None of them are injured, correct? None of them have taken any damage?
I don't. Yeah, each one that you guys have damage, you've one-shotted.
Sure. Well, I'll be the one that won't. So I'm just gonna dodge.
Alrighty, Seeker and Gore dodging in the front line. As the battle ensues, the campfire that Zah'hak built initially has spread to the tree that it's next to. Alright. Zah'hak, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire underneath Twig Blight number 5.
Alright, Twig Blight number 5. Disadvantaged. Ooh, I failed. Give me the bad news, brother.
5 fire damage, friend.
He is shredded.
And then Spooky's gonna fire a shot at number 8. 10.
That does not hit.
Okay. That'll end my turn.
Alrighty, next up we have Akash. Use that battle cry when you go in.
That's what I was like, what the?
I'm going to attack number 8.
Alrighty, let's see it.
+17 +5.
Yep, that hits. Let's see a one shot.
4 +3 7.
Yep, it shatters.
And I'm gonna move behind number 7, bonus action, unarmed strike.
Speed, okay.
Whoa, another 17.
Okay, yep, that hits.
It's a 1d4. 3 +3 is 6.
Number 7 goes down as well.
That's my turn.
Akash is the twig blight now.
Nice.
He's the blight of twigs.
I love it.
He's Twig Blight. Okay, Gore, you're next. Will you take the last one?
I will do my best.
Let's see it. Let me see your best.
Last words of people who don't dodge.
Should I?
No, just hit it. It's fine.
What are the
Nah.
odds?
I will go over here and dodge.
Respect.
Okay. Respectable. Alright, Gore's dodging on the left side. Well, guess it depends on which way you're facing. On the west side of the Twig Blight 6, handing it off to Leah.
Okay. She's gonna move her hex over to number 6 and then try to make an agonizing blast.
Alright, blast them.
Do it.
Time for you to shine.
12 +4 +2. So
16, I believe.
No.
Oh, wait, no, 18.
18.
Yes, that hits.
Awesome. So we're gonna roll the d10, of course. And then we've also got the 6, of course.
No way you hit once.
But it's 2. It is 2 + 4 though, so there's that.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 + 4 as well. Okay, I was gonna say. I was like, I already deleted the entry. Alright, that kills number 6. Alright, that
Yay.
leaves you guys with 40 XP each.
How many twig blights were those? 6?
8.
Oh.
Alright, as the battle is ending, that last bonfire catches fire on the tree adjacent to
Sorry,
it.
it was 40 experience, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1765 for everybody. Okay, so purposely or unpurposely, we've lit at least 3 bushes on fire. What's happening? Is the chamber filling up with smoke at this point? Like, are we having? Is like
So the
is our
smoke-
vision being impaired? What's going on?
This there is indeed smoke. It's pretty mild, but with just 3 bushes, it is illuminating the room quite a bit. At least from where you guys are at. It's definitely almost like normal light, at least like 20 feet in like your range. But as for the rest of it, it just kind of looms in the distance. The Gothias tree is becoming increasingly bigger as you guys approach it.
Sure.
So are these fires gonna be like an issue? Like, is it gonna spread like all the way like throughout, or is it like isolated to like?
I would say they're pretty isolated as long as they stand. So once they fall over, then it'll probably be a problem. But I mean, we'll get into that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. For the most part,
Okay.
you don't have to worry about the vegetation on the ground. It's not going to spread across to other trees unless they're really close to each other. And in this case, I don't think they're close enough.
I'd rather cross the bridge now, because I'd rather not cross it later and then there not be a bridge anymore. So far,
Well, like,
this is the
makes sense.
This is the only way out, right? So if we like if we trap ourselves in here with fire, can I? Do we know? Does anyone have any like concept of like nature or like any intelligence check, anything survival, like
I
experience
have
with?
water skin.
Just go around pouring it on the fires.
Yeah.
I mean,
we
this
could
fire.
do that.
We could try to pee on it too. I mean,
It's true. None of us have used the
or
restroom
like
in a long time.
stomp it or something.
Days maybe. This fire is going to go away, so it's really just the 3 bushes, and they're kind of isolated, so I don't really see them spreading too far, just common sense wise, but I don't know.
right. So the trees themselves, these little saplings, they are. How tall did they say they were?
Are they actually actual trees?
Yeah, they're like little saplings. They're little briar
Oh.
saplings. So they're about like they're as tall as like an average person. They're 5 feet tall.
Okay.
So if it was to fall over, it'll almost look like this rectangle we have right here, where it's almost kind of consuming this area now.
Interesting.
That's at least how I'm gonna play it.
Sure.
But you know, like I said, it kind of all depends on how long you guys stay in this area. I mean, it's not gonna fall over immediately. It's still burning, and according to Google, a lot of trees when they burn, they stay standing oftentimes. So
Yeah.
it's pretty rare for them to fall over, for the most part. But that also varies on how dry it is. The drier it is, the more brittle it's gonna be when it burns. The more moisture it has, the more likely it's gonna stay rooted. But yeah, tree
Okay.
facts.
Well then I'd like me and Leah to kind of do the same thing we did before. So I'd like to move up to about here, where I'm like next to this wall, and have Leah do the same thing and cast like dancing lights, like maybe at these 4 bushes.
Sure.
And see if we can get a better. I mean, we're getting really close to the Gulthias tree, right? Like at this point, we're 100
Yeah.
feet away, 85 feet away. I mean, like if we can't see what's going on now, then I don't know what I don't know what we'll have to do. So
Okay, which trees? These 4 right here?
these 4,
Yeah.
yeah, I think, because we saw twig blights come out of this tree, this tree, this tree, and this tree. I think, right? Something like that. So I'm pretty confident that there's nothing immediately in here. Otherwise, we'd already be fighting it or have fought it. So I'd like to check out to at least
Okay.
here.
Your perception reveals. Okay, so we'll say for the most part. I don't think. Okay.
If it matters, it's 19 total. 19 for the perception check.
19 total.
If you-
Okay, so
If you want me to roll it all.
no, it's good. I'll take it. So, in your immediate danger zone, you can't sense anything that's hiding. However, you do feel like a loaming power at the base of the Gulthias tree. Although these walls and these trees in front of your immediate south is in the way, it is no news to you that the fight is up ahead.
Sure. I mean, I'm what, 40 feet from these walls here? Are these same thing? This is all like a walled off area, so I assume these are all crumbled and like are solid walls
exactly. Yes, sir. So like these gaps, I'll probably say like that was probably the only leeway. But as for this, like this is a solid wall. There's no opening.
Got it. I mean, I'd like to. What do you guys think? I mean, are we gonna try to go straight through the front here? Are we gonna try to sneak around the sides? Like, do we want to loop around and like clear out these areas here? I mean, we don't see this, I guess. So ignore this. I don't know this is here. We don't know this is here. But we can see it.
Check over here.
What do you guys think? I mean,
Definitely
we've come
wanna
this far
see
and we've
here.
literally lit some of this bitch on fire. So I don't know if sneakiness is like gonna help us
I
at this
think
point.
we should have Zah'hak just bonfire the main tree and see what the fuck happens.
That's just light the bitch on fire from 120 feet
And
away.
this is the tree that gives the magic apples. So
But is it the one
Yeah.
that gives
It's
the
also-
good one or the bad one?
Both, right?
both, I think.
Oh,
Well, fuck it.
it's
Burn
60
it all.
It's 60 feet.
Wait, I need the apple.
It's 60 feet. So we gotta be at least like we gotta at least be here if we're gonna. I'm telling you right now, out of character. See, I'm lighting that bitch on fire in character. All right. So
Leah's just jumping up and down in
should-
excitement.
Sorry for interrupting, but you should talk like that, Jonathan, please.
Like
Okay.
Blitzcrank.
As a robot.
I
Yeah.
can't
I laughed
believe
out
they're
loud.
still
I was
together
muted, but I
after
laughed.
all that shit.
what'd you say, Anthony?
I said, I can't believe they're still together after all
Oh.
that shit.
All right, so yeah, you don't see anything in your immediate danger area by these lights. However, you do feel a power that awaits you. I mean, you guys have been battling through this corridor, like southward, lighting trees on fire. So whatever is waiting for you is awaiting for your arrival.
Like, can I can't use my water skin on the trees?
I think they'd be.
I think you could, but it won't be enough. The tree's engulfed.
4 pints is not enough.
I'm gonna say 4 pints is not enough to take out a 5-foot flaming tree. No, sorry.
4 pints.
It's okay.
4 pints is 8 cups of water.
Okay.
Which
What do
is
we
what,
need?
like
A mega pint?
A
Fuck.
mega pint.
you need a tall boy. He said. You need us boot.
Should Zah'hak, since we're not doing the fire on the big tree right away, should we like try and clear this area and like set fire to one of those? Since they're far enough away, like they won't catch these other trees on fire when they fall.
Yeah, I feel like it would make sense to like kind of go through the bushes like surrounding, because like we don't want any ads to like bother us, right?
Yeah. I mean, the last fire tree like did a good job of pushing out all those twig blights.
True.
So
Hopefully it'll draw them all out.
yeah, the more we can like pick off, the better before we actually get in there.
I'm so sorry. I was looking up jokes about setting a tree on fire. What was the plan?
Oh my god!
Are we circling around? Is that what?
I was asking the
Okay.
group like if they thought we should set like the tree on fire, because we know it'll spread to these ones, but we also know that it won't hit this one whenever it falls, and because last time he did that, the smoke and everything, like it pushed out a lot of twig blights.
Oh, so we want to light another tree on fire.
Like, but down here, it'll be contained and it'll push out any hiding twig blights, so that way that's less we have to worry about coming up at us.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down. Yeah.
The Hawk, are you down?
You just
You're
tell,
the
you
one with the
just tell me,
bonfire.
I'll bonfire. You tell me
Okay.
what you want me to bonfire.
Bonfire this tree so it'll spread to these two.
Okay, deal.
All right, this one
Thank
right here.
you. Yes. I
And
just
what's
want
the range on
everything
this
to
spell?
fucking burn.
Like you have to be up by Seeker.
Let me see. Okay, bonfire is 60 feet.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to be standing next to Seeker to reach that one.
Let me see if this tree right here, 60 feet is, yeah, basically next to Leah is 60 feet.
All right, get your sweet ass up here.
I'll bring my escort. There. I'm 60 feet from that tree.
Okay.
Technically, it's 65.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
like
That's
technicalities.
60. That's 60. This tree right here.
Oh, is that the tree we're choosing? I thought it was this one.
I thought she wanted to see if it would spread to this one, no?
I don't know. I'm dumb then.
Leah, which
Well-
one did you signify? That one? Is that you? There's multiple people with purple. When we point without saying anything, I don't know. You guys think I have your colors memorized?
Alright, there, I scooted up. Now I'm 60 feet.
Yeah, good riddance. Jesus, follow the rules.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Fire away.
All right, lighting this tree on fire.
That's lit.
Alright, so the fire gets lit, the tree's on fire again. Let's see here. You hear upon the fire lighting up the tree, you hear a voice yell out, "Hold a moment! You know not what you do."
Reveal yourself, Belek.
It's a little late for that. We set the bitch on fire already.
I'm just laughing.
We're gonna burn this mother down.
Okay, so
Where's the voice coming from? Where do we hear it?
That's
the voice is coming from the base of the tree.
Jesus? Is that you?
Let's see here.
The base of the tree.
Yes, I'm just trying to decide how.
Are you wanna fuck us?
How you
Yes.
How do you wanna fuck us, Brandon? What's Erky doing with a fuck?
Ravenously.
Get up here.
I don't fucking know. We're lighting shit on fire.
Yeah,
Get
you guys.
up here. Get our front line up here. There's a fucking EBEG over here trying to Piper Parry us.
Right now he's
Okay, hold
talking.
on. Yeah, let me
we'll see how
let me get
long
an
he's
image
talking
asset for
for.
you guys.
bet.
long
I've
it's
been
talking
waiting
for
for
when I
a new
roll.
image.
Yeah, there's definitely Juan.
Juan.
I'm so sick of looking at goblins.
Juan Bellic.
This tree looks like it's fucking dead already.
Yeah, it
Ain't
does-
no way
I
it
was-
grows an
I
apple.
was wishing you guys approached so that the visual would line up better, but it's fine.
Oh, rip.
It's
yeah,
okay.
you
I'll
didn't
give you.
plan
I'll
for
give you
us to
guys.
turn into arsonists.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me. I want very specific image because this is kind of like the image.
A mother and father found out that their son lit their house on fire. The father put his arm around the mother and said, "That's arson."
Wow.
You gotta say our son.
Our
not
son.
our son. That's our son.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck!
That's great.
And then. Okay. Please, transfer.
Drum roll,
Okay.
please. Da 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 da.
There we go. You guys ready?
It's not like you haven't had 10 weeks to prepare.
Wait, who's got the drum roll sound that they can do
I don't think any of us have. Maybe.
on the soundboard? We gotta have some kind of introduction.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Honey,
Oh.
you've got a big storm coming.
You
So
should
Wait a
before you
minute.
guys, you see Bellic.
That's the wrong one. Now, what the fuck is that? Why is it? Is it not loading for anyone else?
It's pixelated,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah, I
there.
don't know why it's so under rendered like that when.
But I would just ask, is that the motherfucking girl we're looking for?
And her
Totally.
and her paladin friend.
Surely you will know soon.
Lighting
Bro,
that
they've
whole.
been converted. Oh, we're.
I'm lighting that whole bitch on fire. Don't
Her
even worry
mother-
about it. Don't even
Your
worry
mother
about
would
it.
be ashamed of yourself.
I got 2
Wait.
alchemist fires with that tree's name on it. And it's not even gonna matter anymore.
Fuck
But-
yes.
I need the apple.
What?
We all.
What do
we
you
all
need the
a-
apple for?
We all need the apple.
You know what's better than an apple? A flaming apple.
You seem fine to me.
It's just toasted. It's cooked.
You see fine, he said. You look aight to me.
I look
but
like
hear
a
me
normal.
out. But,
air-
but
just-
hear me
just-
out. Hear me out. We've now forged an alliance with both Israel and Grenell. We know this apple sells every year. It is like a steady source of income if we can take it. Right? Right?
No.
Rue, but do we want to be out here like that?
No.
Why are we?
We out.
Okay, let's
We
ask,
out here.
Leah doesn't want the money. She just wants to watch the world burn.
let's ask the questions.
Oh, you're gonna
Yes!
fit right in. You're gonna fit
Get
right in with
loaded.
our campaign.
Not with
I'm
me.
kicking my feet. Okay.
I'll prestidigitation you too. No big deal. I'll clean everybody up. That looks a little better.
Okay. Bellic stands before you.
This is a pretty nice image. Where'd you find this?
Yeah.
Probably in the book.
You know, baby.
I imagine in the book.
This is too good for the book.
Think so?
Yeah.
It's from the book, baby.
What the F is this guy staring at?
All right.
It's the book, baby. Okay, so standing with Bellic, along his sides are two warriors. One you recognize to have the renowned sword with the insignia. You guys recognize that is Sir Bradford.
Right.
What's the sword's name again?
Shatterspike.
Shatterspike. Yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
Accompanied,
stay away from that. Akash.
Accompanied with a female humanoid, who is equipped with a spellbook with arcane radiating from her hand. However, looking upon the three of them, you notice that the two, Sir Bradford and Sharwin Huckrill, are not of normal condition anymore. Their skin has taken a bark-like surface.
Oh shit.
They've been turned into ants. They've been drinking ant water.
So we burn them to collect her metal ring thing to show the mom, like, hey, your daughter's a fucking traitor, and she burnt up of her own devices.
Hey, maybe she's not a traitor. Maybe she's been like possessed or charmed or something. Right? We don't know. Maybe we can save them. Maybe they're still good people on the inside.
Have an antitoxin.
I don't know, but I'm gonna open them up and find out.
Oh.
All right. Among the 3 are also 3 twig blights, and the twig blights they position themselves with Sir Bradford in between your party and Bellic with Sharwin.
Where is the big talking frog? That's all I care about.
That's what I was wondering.
There's no giant frog to be seen.
That's bullshit. Where is it? Where in the fucking tree is it? Which pocket is it hiding in? Brandon, don't fucking do this to me. Where's the tree? Where's the frog, Brandon?
Does he have a bag of holding up his butt?
The
Is that where the frog
Brandon?
is hiding?
What's that? What's that? Or is it? What's that meme? Is it where's the shit? Where's the shit, Bryan? Where's the shit?
Bellic awaits your questioning.
Where's your frog, Bellic? That's my first question. Where is your frog? I was promised a frog.
Bellic kind of like pokes his fingers together, and he's not like kind of like all his weight on his one foot, and then the other foot is kind of like swiveling. He's like, I don't know.
There's no ooh in this bitch. Where's your frog? Ooh my ass.
Whoa. Okay, dude, what the fuck?
Why are they trees, though?
Okay, well, I'd like to look around.
You need to not know of the frog.
I need to not know of the frog. No! I know there's a frog!
So Zah'hak turns his attention to Sharwin and tries to persuade her to throw down her weapons and come with us so we can try to save her before she fully transforms, and we'll bring her back to her mother, who has been searching for a month.
Okay, I mean, go ahead, roll with advantage with your charisma deal.
19 plus 5, 24.
Okay, so Zah'hak speaks out to Sharwin and tries to reach whatever mind she has left, but it appears that she just continues to look aimlessly. And Bellic kind of chuckles at you guys at Zah'hak's attempt. He says, "They were the first supplicants. The Gothias tree has accepted them, and they are mine to control, just like the twig blights. You can't save them."
Oh, we can't? Alright, let's burn the tree.
Great. That's all we need to know.
Like, he just gave us full permission.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my attention to Bellic then.
Okay.
Give us a good reason not to burn this tree down.
It's beautiful, no? It lives though looks dead. In an age long past, someone staked a vampire on this very spot. The stake took
Wow.
root, and so grew the Golthias tree, reverberating with primal power for those who can tap it. The tree itself has a great power, and thus it creates the fruit that you and the surface dwellers know very well, um, that we bring up to sell, granting great power as well as great evil. I give the fruit to. Oh, go ahead.
Hey, before we kill you, can I have one of those apples?
He kind of laughs and he says, "I would love to see you try."
Okay.
What's the difference between a lawyer and a vampire?
What?
The vampire only sucks blood at night. Ha ha ha.
It's the laugh for me. Y'all don't want to know anything else now that you're down here? Like, there's so much mystery
Well,
at hand
everyone-
here.
I was trying to
I mean, this guy
listen, but
doesn't want to talk to us. The fuck?
Well,
he
every
do you
was
mean?
talking. Akash interrupted him. He
well,
was
Okay.
talking.
while this is going on, I'd like to cast Emboldening Bond on Gore, Akash, and myself. So for the next 10 minutes, oh wait, equal to my proficiency bonus. So 2. I'm sorry, it'll just be me and Gore. So for the next 10 minutes, the creature can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw it makes.
Attack
Oh,
roll,
yeah,
ability,
that's right. It's like
save,
bless,
and what?
basically.
Attack, ability check, saving throw.
Okay.
It's basically like a bless spell.
But it lasts 10 minutes, and yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
count towards anything. It's just my Emboldening Bond, and I can use it twice per long rest, essentially.
All right. I encourage you guys to ask questions before you fight him because a lot of the lore is with him, and if you guys choose to continue to antagonize or to prepare, then he's just gonna fight y'all.
I
We
mean,
came here for the girl. Give us the girl. We'll consider leaving.
Considerably. He cackles. You plan on bringing this empty husk to the surface? Even if I had wanted to hand over the girl, like the girl that is with that whoever is searching for her is long gone.
So we can't
We'll
fix
give her
her.
back.
Give her back. No,
Fix her.
you can't.
What about her brother?
Oh, he did.
Oh, he did.
yeah,
And then he kind of points at. Yeah, he kind of he points at the I believe it's the armor that Gore is wearing. He's like the armor that the half-orc dons is what happened of the brother.
I'd like to make another perception check. I don't feel confident that these 6 are the only things in this area. So I'm gonna.
Okay,
I'd
sure.
like to see what all is in here particularly. So while everyone else is talking, Seeker's just looking and preparing. So
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
D20 plus a D4 plus another D4.
Damn.
19 plus 5, so 24 total, plus 5 is 29. So 29
Okay.
to see whatever the fuck else is in here.
All right. You can't see it within your eye line because of the obstruction, but you do hear a croaking.
A what?
Like croaking, like a ribbit.
Frog?
Indeedle.
But we don't know where it is. I don't know. I can hear it. But
Mm-hmm. You can hear it, but you cannot see it.
I knew there was a frog.
Bellic is kind of like twirling his hair. Anyways, to explain more for your inquiry about why the tree should stay alive, it bears the fruit that not only heals but can take life away. I ordered the goblins to take the fruit and disperse the seeds on the surface. Deceitful beings that they are, the goblins bartered the fruit instead. Nonetheless, the seeds are dispersed all the same. My plan for colonizing the surface with the children of Galthias continues.
Wait, let me
So, if
unpack
you
that.
were
Hold
to
on. He gives
eat,
the apples to the goblins,
Yep.
and then they were supposed to do what with them?
Disperse the
Spread it.
seeds.
And
Spread
so they
its
sell
seed.
them instead. Okay.
Yes, but it doesn't matter because the villagers tried to plant the trees over and over again, trying to recreate the apple, only for them to see missing saplings.
why can't they grow up there?
Look around. These twig blights that you see your rest your eyes on are the fruit that comes from these seeds.
Oh.
So your plan is to take over the world with these shitty ass twig blights?
Yes.
Right, like what?
We just stepped on 10 of them in the last 5 minutes getting to you. Would you like us to set these on fire too?
I think he should eat both kinds of apples and see if they counteract each other. Or if the bad one just completely takes over and kills him.
Is there fruit on the tree? Like, is there anything... Like, I mean, I'm still basing it on this perception. Like, is this tree, like, dying? It produces one fruit in the summer, one fruit in the winter. What time are we here? As a fruit... Is a fruit
You
growing?
guys, yes, the fruit is growing. So if I remember correctly, it is well into the summer on your quest. So yes, looking upon the Galthias tree, it's just hard to say like what you guys see and whatnot because you guys are like all behind like this structure, but you guys see like the tree in the distance. But here's the flavor text. A walled clearing is here among the briars. The walls are about 20 feet high, which is less than half the height of the cavern's ceiling. Several variety of plants grow around the perimeter of the clearing, including a few suspicious-looking saplings. But their importance pales before that which stands at the courtyard center. Beneath the fungal light grows an evil tree. Its blackened, twisted limbs reach upward, like a skeletal hand clawing its way out of the earth. Before it stands a few twig blights, a heavily armored young human male with a shield and a sword, and a young blonde human woman in a robe fit for a noble, and a middle-aged bearded male wearing a hooded brown robe and armed with a staff and sickle. The younger humans have black eyes and gray skin with a texture of bark. As for the tree, it appears that the tree indeed is growing the red fruit, but rather than how a tree or a apple typically fruits from a branch, it actually grows in the side of the tree like a cyst.
Ew.
Up to a week before the summer solstice, the red ruby fruit grows.
How long
And
until
then
the
that
apple's
is
ready?
the apples are ready
Asking Bellic.
after a week.
No, I'm asking Bellic. How long until this apple's ready?
The apple is ready now, but it usually takes a week. But it only fruits once at the beginning of the summer solstice.
What will you do with the apple now that all the goblins are gone and the bugbears are all dead? Are you gonna spread the seed of the Gulthias tree now?
Well, it appears that more remains have arrived to not only feed this tree, but you will further serve as better supplicants with these two. And after I'm done dismantling your party, I will retain your lives forever. Surrender and submit peacefully or perish.
Okay. Convince me. Surrender.
Yeah, let's see what you got, dog.
All right, let's roll for initiative.
Wait, the hog just said
Wait,
he's
what?
surrendering. We're surrendering.
Oh yeah, I give up. I give up. Come get me.
Leo
What
wants to whisper to Seeker to just go ahead and burn the tree now.
I'm sadly too far.
Roll for initiative.
Fine.
Battle starting.
Oh, I gave up.
Battle's still starting though.
Him getting you is him killing y'all.
Just as a heads up, Gore, you get to add a D4 to your initiative as well.
So is this just on like
attacks?
I can always add it.
Attack, ability check, and saving throws.
It's basically a bless spell.
Yep.
It's always active for the next 10 minutes. It doesn't require concentration. The most broken part of the Peace Cleric.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Okay,
He's been saving it.
Who did you give it to?
Myself and Gore. I can only do it for proficiency, and we're going to be in the front, I imagine, the most.
Okay.
Akash, what's your initiative and your HP?
My initiative is 7, and my HP is 16.
Okay. Gore.
8.
Initiative. And then your HP is what, 22? Okay. Zah'hak?
My initiative is 10 and my hit points are 20.
Gore, did that include the D4?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn! Leah?
Yeah.
10 and 24.
10. 24. Erky?
7 and 17.
And then Seeker
is 7 and 27. 7 and 27.
Okay. And that's with your bonus as well, huh?
Sadly.
That is unfortunate.
Isn't it?
Alright, sort. Okay. Twig Blight 2 is gonna move forward. And 15, 20. Gonna stop there. Next up is Sir Bradford. Alright, Sir Bradford. What can you do, Zaddy?
He looks fucking crazy, man. I can't get over his eyes.
Okay. He's going to stay here and dodge. And then Twig Blight 3. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then... Wow, they all get to go first. Almost. Arwen.
I'm sorry, Brandon,
Okay.
you said in the recap that Zah'hak got how many scrolls? I thought you said 3, but I have Melf's Acid Arrow and Scorching Ray listed along with a Home of Draconic Lore.
Did I say 3? Let me double check here. I just said you found spell scrolls. I didn't specify those 3, but 2 sounds right. I think those were it.
Okay, that's what I thought too. Okay.
Okay.
It was the Scorching Ray, and then there was like the Acid Arrows.
Acid Arrow. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
Melf's Acid Arrow, right?
That's what I have.
Okay. Move 30. stay here. Actually, is that... Yeah, okay. And then she's going to end her turn there. Quick Blight 1. 5, 10, 15, 20. Dash. 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright. And then... Zah'hak, you're up next.
Alright, we need to make a decision as a team. Do you want me to light this tree on fire from here or not?
If you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Scorching Ray
I
is
say fuck
120
yeah.
feet.
I definitely want you to catch
Is it
that bitch on
is it
fire.
fire damage?
Yes, it's 2d6 fire damage. I have to roll a ranged attack to hit it, but I mean, it's a fucking stationary tree, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm down. Either that, you're not. But bonfire is 60 feet, right? So you're.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
just. My goal is probably.
That's gonna be like right here, I think, for 60 feet.
Yeah, I mean, scorching
I
ray.
believe you.
Well, I'm worried because you can't shoot through the wall.
Yeah, you have to get line of sight.
Yeah, but isn't the tree super tall?
True.
Indeed.
Maybe if we burn the tree, it'll.
If we can see the tree
like-
now, what do you afraid that I should target the base or something? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's just like I'm wondering how a bonfire that consumes 5 by 5 will be like nestled in like a
This
tree.
isn't I'm not talking
It's,
about a bonfire.
yeah,
I'm
it's not a
talking about
bonfire.
Scorching Ray.
Oh no,
This
then
feels
I
like
guess
a-
yeah, I guess you would be able to hit it. I guess I don't really know the context of Scorching Ray either. But it's like a range attack from what I understand.
Maybe
Yeah.
if the tree burns, it'll like either kill Bradford and Sherwin or just break whatever control that.
True.
I mean, he's already alluded
Maybe.
to the tree is what's giving him power over the twig blights and over these two here,
Yeah.
right? So if
we
the
knock
tree
out the
doesn't
tree-
exist, then he doesn't have the power anymore. That's what I gathered from it.
And then
Yeah.
they'll turn on him. Ooh, that'd be pretty
Either
sick.
they'll turn on him
Or
or
they'll
they'll
come
just
back to
fall to the
normal.
ground.
True.
I
Or
don't know.
that.
Either way, I think the tree's
I'm
the
willing
biggest.
to find out.
I don't know what kind of magic power this thing possesses, so I'd like to fuck it up.
Okay. All right. So then the next question is, Scorching Ray lets me pick 3 targets. So who are the other 2?
Can you not just do all 3 on the tree?
You think I should?
I mean, we know the tree's tall, we know it's big, we know it has powers. I don't know how easy it is going to be to take down. Like, if you think 1 Scorching Ray is enough, then by all means, but I don't think it's going to be as easy to burn these bushes were.
Yeah. Do all 3 or then like 2 and 1 on Bellic. But personally, I'd do all 3 on the tree.
Well, the problem is you can't see. I think the only person you'll be able to see from here is either the twig blights, mate. I don't think you'd be able to see Bradford.
Probably not.
So I think the tree, from where you are, I think the tree is the only thing you can see and attack without any disadvantage or without any penalty.
Go tree.
So up to you. You can move if you'd like to.
There's that too.
Right. I guess we'll go for. Well, can you tell me if my attack roll against the tree will be made normally, or am I suffering some kind of penalty for cover or otherwise?
Let's see here. Let me read the definition. So as long as it's 120 feet, so if you have eye line on it, which I say you will have, do you have
And we were able to see it further
Yeah.
back, so
right, I mean it's a giant tree in an empty cavern, so you're definitely gonna see it in the distance at least. It's just more so like the range of it, and he's doing it over things.
Range shouldn't be an issue. The
Okay,
question
yeah,
is,
it's within 120.
the question is there some reason why it would have cover? How tall are these? How tall are these? This wall right here. That's kind of.
It's enough to cover a medium person, so at least 5 to 6 feet.
How tall is the tree?
I
The
thought you said the
tree-
stretches were 20 feet.
When did I say that?
When you were describing the area.
I was talking about size of these walls on the edge.
Oh.
The tree itself. Gosh, I'm trying to see. I don't know if he said
Bet.
how
Let me
tall
listen to
they
this.
are. I'm gonna say it's about like 30 feet tall. So I think it's within eye line. I think you should be able to hit it without disadvantage.
Or I mean, without cover or whatever.
Yeah.
The cover is just like. Okay. All right.
Also, you roll 3 attack rolls, right? So you can attack and damage them individually. So.
Yep. Okay. So I crit on one of them.
Ooh! Burn
Hell
the
yeah.
bitch to the
Okay.
ground.
So I rolled a crit 25, rolled a 16, and I rolled a 19.
Yep. I think that's all gonna hit.
3 hits.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's 8d6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
This music's
6.
pretty epic.
Wait, that wasn't 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 8d6. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, 29 fire damage to the tree.
All right. The whole tree gets set ablaze.
I burn my Scorching Ray scroll.
Is it vulnerable to fire, like the bushes were? Or like the
Yes.
not the bushes, the twig blights are? So technically it takes, what, 58 damage?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we take double damage, that's right.
Woohoo!
The whole
Hell
tree's
yeah.
ablaze.
And then, Spooky Scary is going to... What's the range on a short bow? 80 feet?
I believe.
No, wait, he's just gonna
Or-
shoot at... He's just gonna shoot at Twig Blight 1, actually.
80. Yep.
He's gonna shoot at Twig Blight 1.
Okay.
20.
Okay, dude. Let's go.
Look at
That's gonna
7
hit.
damage.
look at Zah'hak.
All right. Twig blight gone. All right. Anything else, Zah'hak?
Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, Leah. If you
Leah is up next.
What's up?
if you're going to be spreading, I guess you still have it on dexterity, don't you? Never mind, disregard. It's fine.
Okay. Said I'm up next?
Yeet.
Oy, okay. I'm gonna move my hex over to number 3. Gonna come right here so I can actually see the fucker. And let's go for this agonizing blast. 11 plus 4 plus 2, so 15, 16, 17. I'm gonna assume 17 hits.
Yes. Sorry. I heard you counting, and I didn't know when it was ending.
Okay, so 2 plus 4 plus, what was it, another 2, so 8.
On the twig blight 3.
Yeah.
All right. He's done. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move right back where I was.
Alrighty, up next is Gore.
Yeah. I'm thinking, is it a good idea to push up
I mean, it depends what our goal is, right? Like, we set the tree on fire, but so far we don't know what effect it has. So it's possible that it does nothing, right? It's possible that we just set it on fire and nothing is going to come of it. So if our
more.
if our goal is to like subdue these people, we know. So this, Brandon described Sharwin as having like magic, right? She was her hands were glowing or something weird was happening. Had a book, like a tome. So she's going to be casting spells. Sir Bradford here is holding Shatter Spike or whatever it's called. So that's a magical weapon, but it's just I don't we don't know its properties yet. As of right now, we just need to know that his weapon is better than our weapons. And then Bellic here, he's probably a caster of some kind. We don't know. And I'm hoping to fuck that we lit this whole tree bitch on fire and that frog is like croaking its last croak. So I don't know. I think if you're gonna do anything, rushing the mages is a good idea, right? Because right now we've got pretty good cover. If you go here or here and then I go here, I just cover the opposite way. We're essentially like blocking off this person from gaining access to our backline immediately, and we're stopping all this from happening.
So, speaking
Yeah,
of
I can
blocking,
move
has this
here.
fire spread yet?
Oh, to this?
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
No fire here.
No fire there.
Lame.
Indeed, it is.
Okay.
Question for you, real quick. Bellic doesn't have the same tone of skin as they do, right? The barkish skin.
That is correct.
Okay.
He's too good for that. He uses moisturizer,
So he has very
Wow.
smooth, tanned skin.
but he refuses to
And
share.
even though he lives underground.
Oh,
Okay. Gord, still your turn.
So I move here, I block this. Would it be wise to dodge, or do I go for like a javelin?
completely up to you.
Honestly, if it were me, bro, I would try to take out the twig blight. We like the little tiny ads are just pick them off early and then get them out of the way. That's me. You do you. I mean, the number of if we can minimize the number of attacks we're taking every round, we're gonna be better off.
I can't get like
In a sight,
You can get
what's
to here.
the
30
I bet you can.
At 30 feet, you can get to here.
I mean, one hit, just throw it. You can even throw a javelin from here. Just like sidestep and boom. Or step up one more, or two more, and then you even fall back afterwards. You know what I mean?
Right, here we go. I'm gonna use my javelin.
Okay.
Do I roll a d4 here?
You do.
Yeah, for the attack roll, yeah. So it's 14
19.
plus, yeah.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
Five plus 3, 8. And do I add a d4 here too?
No,
Not
just the,
the damage.
just the
Okay,
attack
okay,
roll, not
okay.
the, yeah.
Okay, that kills that twig blight.
Nice. Now you can decide, do you want to keep moving up or do you want to fall back? It's really up to you.
Would I be able to still make it here? Or is that a dumb idea?
5, 10, 15, 20. You moved 10 feet here, right? So yeah, you can technically still make it to here.
You have a bonus action?
I'm thinking. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at something.
Sure.
That's not what I want. Okay, I had my turn.
Okay. Next up, we have Bellic. That's not what I wanted to do for my first move here. Bellic is going to stand in front of Sir Bradford and
Cry over his burning tree.
so as he steps up to in front of Sir Bradford, he screams out, "You fools!" And then he starts like kind of waving his quarterstaff in the air, and in doing so, you see the ground terraform underneath you guys, creating difficult terrain. Okay.
Joke's on you. We didn't want to come in there anyways.
Is it like the entire area or specific area?
Yeah, let me decide. Yeah, it is a specific area.
Okay.
I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. Anyone who is what?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
What are like Sir Bradford and Sharwin like considered? They're not considered human anymore, right? Or
They
are
are
they?
considered
Would it be like a
tree
creature?
thralls. Tree thralls.
Is that a creature?
Kind of. I don't. Yes. Why you ask?
Because it has to do with one of my
Channel divinity or
compelled
was-
duel, and
was,
yeah.
Well, I mean, if I am going to say their little block says they're humanoids. So yeah, they're still human. It's just they're devoid of any control on themselves.
So a humanoid isn't considered a creature? Or what's the
Oh, it is.
definition of a creature?
It is.
creature.
Oh, okay.
It's a creature. It's just I didn't know like you're asking if
Humanoid is a
specific,
subtype.
so I didn't know if thralls like was on your list. I mean, technically it's a human, so like that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, like the writing just says creature, so I was just like
Yeah.
making sure if like it would work. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. So you're not done with your turn yet? Or did you end?
No, I ended.
Okay. So Bellic starts waving his quarterstaff in the air, and the ground starts to entangle underneath the casters from afar in a 20-foot square. Oh,
What is this, Jonathan? Entanglement?
It is entangle. Yeah. This bitch is a druid.
Yeah, I figured he'd be a druid.
Yeah.
All right, all you guys, I need a strength saving throw.
Son of a bitch.
I think I moved.
Oh, I rolled a 20. Get fucked.
Let's go, dude.
Let me get you one for spooky.
D20 plus
Strength
my
modifier.
D4. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
And
My D4 blocked my T20 into the corner,
What the fuck?
and it ends up a 1. That is fucking something else.
All right, you are restrained, so you can't move at all. Attack rolls against you is advantageous, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls. And then you also have disadvantage on dexterity throw. You can spend your action to do a strength check to free yourself.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or
Yes.
somebody else can spend their action to try to free you, probably. Maybe. I hope.
Green's confusing. Let's just do orange. Okay. Leah and Spooky Skeleton.
No, Spooky's with me, right?
Yeah, he is. He's
Oh, you're
affected
talking
by
about a
the.
saving throw? Yeah. He rolled a 7.
Okay, yeah, he's entangled as well. Leah?
I rolled a natural 20, but my saving throw was actually only a 19 because I have minus strength.
Rip.
7.
Okay, you're also entangled. So anyone who's entangled, you can't move unless you spend an action to free yourself or someone else spends an action to free you. At that point, they do a strength check, and they have to beat my DC, which is 12, I believe. Yes. Okay, so he does that. I believe that's an action, and that's one slot. Do anything else for funsies? They're all actions. Okay, and then I believe I moved 25. Double check. Yep. So I'm just gonna take one step back behind my hero. Okay. Next up is Akash.
Oh boy! What did we do here?
Can we
Let's
get
go, baby. Get over here.
Can we get like an initiative tracker set up over here or somewhere so like
Oh yes, sir. Absolutely.
so just like
Gore, should I tackle her and grapple her and you kill her?
Sure, dude.
we haven't seen what the tree is doing yet. let's see what effect the burning of the tree has on these guys. I'd just go after Bellic for now until we know there's still a threat.
Do it. I'm DMing. I'm just kidding.
I mean, just 4 of our people are like tangled.
You could free them. I mean,
Yeah, I should help them. I'm gonna. I'm gonna go help Zah'hak and free him.
Zah'hak's free.
Wait, he's
I rolled a
still
20.
Oh.
Some
Sorry, I'll help the
Go on
seeker
the
then.
terrain.
What? I can't go on
Oh,
the terrain.
it's
it's
a
it just-
difficult terrain, so it just halves your speed when you're walking on it.
Okay.
you got 40 feet of movement. You should be fine. 50 feet of movement, something like that.
55.
So is that 5, 10,
Yeah.
15, and then this will be 25, and then that will be 35.
I'll help seeker.
Okay, strength check.
Okie dokie.
It's got to be the 12.
16 plus 1.
All right, seeker is free.
Hey, thank you.
nice.
Woo! All right. Let's see. And then I'm gonna get out of here.
I keep doing that.
How much movement you have total?
So I have 55 total.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna stand here. End my turn.
55 will take you here, brother.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yes, sir. Okay. Urki, you're next.
I mean, Urki can't see or do shit. So,
It's like, why this ground bumpy?
yeah, no kidding. Has absolutely zero.
I
Zero.
didn't see Urki. Where the fuck is Urki?
He's
Right
right
here.
here.
There he is. Oh shit, I couldn't see him.
Akash and Urki were rocking when you guys were like trying to like experiment with burning trees.
30. I mean, I guess he's just gonna come up here behind Akash. Man, that's 45 feet. He can Sacred Flame. He'll Sacred Flame Bellic from here. And I would assume he has, I mean, that's as clear of a shot as you can get.
Okay.
So,
Yes, Sacred Flame?
Yep. Sacred Flame, Dexterity saving throw, beat a 12. And I don't think he's been hexed yet, so... It's just this.
I beat it.
Okay, then nothing happens. And
Alrighty.
He is sad.
Alright, Seeker, you're up next. You're on difficult terrain.
I am. So I'm going to... This will be 10 feet of movement, and then 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll move up to this side of the bush.
Don't you have to... Oh, you never mind. I'm tripping. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Forgot that Akash broke you out.
Yeah, no worries. And then I'm going to cast Bless on Gore, Akash. I'm going to cast this at 2nd level, by the way. So that's... I get to choose 4 people.
For your blessings?
Yeah, so it's 3 at level 1, and then an additional person at level 2. So Gore, Akash, Zah'hak, and Leah are all going to be blessed, which means they now get to add a d4 to any attack roll or saving throw that they make for the next minute. And I am concentrating on that, so I can't... Nothing else is being concentrated. So Gore gets double the benefit, so you get to add 2d4 now. Akash gets to add a d4, and Zah'hak. I believe you can only do it...
It's not once per turn or anything. It's any rolls.
Yeah. I was checking because Emboldened Bond is once per turn, so...
Oh. Didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it double effect for everyone else, or is it just for Akash and Gore?
Just for Gore, technically. Because
Okay.
Gore is both emboldened by my bond with him, and he's receiving bless. So
Oh, gotcha.
Akash,
Okay.
Zah'hak, and Leah are just blessed, and then I have the other emboldened bond on me.
Got it. Okay, that's what you meant by 2d4. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
So yeah, Gore gets 2d4, Akash, Zah'hak, Leah get 1d4. Gore, you can only use the emboldened bond d4 one time, but that's fine. You're only attacking once anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But that will end my turn, and now I have 1 2nd level spell slot left. And yeah.
Alright.
Sick.
You said you have how many left on that?
I have 1 2nd level spell slot left and 3 1st level spell slots left. Because I upcasted that one. Bless is a 1st level spell, but I cast it as a 2nd, so I upcast.
Okay. Alrighty. If that is your turn, you again hear that croak, that godforsaken croak.
Fuck that
and
frog.
In a leap.
Not that godforsaken croak.
He's like, Ribbit.
Where he at, though?
Are you about to find out, OG?
It was back in his home over here.
Looking towards the tree with all the wall obstruction, you see something leap over the walls 20 feet into the air. 10 feet in the air, sorry. And it lands right... So it emerges. Bella crawls out for Kolkit. It croaks, it hops over, and it lands in front of Seeker right here.
Alright.
And then... what it does... What size is it? You're medium, Seeker?
Correct.
I'm gonna try to eat your ass.
I'm not that
Okay.
small. I'm not that small.
He is going to take a bite at you.
Sure.
Ooh, I failed. Okay. Have anything else? Okay. That will be Colket's turn. Next up, wait, where's my? Oh, okay, here it is. Now the cycle has started again. So the fire does travel across to this tree right here. Okay, and then the fire continues to rage behind Bellic's party as you guys are standing off against it, and the fire continues to spread in the little tri-tree area that you guys had foreseen originally. We're back with Sir Bradford. Let's see here. Five, 10. 5. All right. An attack from Sir Bradford.
Wow. So lighting the tree on fire did absolutely fucking nothing.
That's what I was on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yep, we're gonna suffocate.
At least they'll suffocate with us.
Is it
True.
Dang, okay. Okay. Cool. Alright. Do an attack roll. That is going to miss, I think. Hey, why am I not mathing right now? Okay. 18 doesn't hit, does it?
It does not.
Fuck. Okay. Can you do anything else, Sir Bradford? Okay.
Get a
He is
life.
going to pass. And then next up we have Darwin. Darwin is going to cast Magic Missile at Gore.
I don't have the shield spell. I'm sorry. Can't shield you as a reaction. Anybody else have the shield spell?
I don't think so. Okay, one down, and then how I roll 3 d4s. I don't roll them separately, right? It's just roll 1 d4 and then it applies to all of them, or okay.
Yeah, but you have to choose your targets first.
Yep, they're all going to Gore.
Okay, so it's 1d4 plus 1 times 3.
It is going to be 12 in total.
If I was there, I would have deflected them.
Dang, man, 12.
You like that? You like that, Gore?
Unavoidable damage.
It's a little bit of something, man.
All right.
You know, it
and then
feels good actually getting hit, you know?
Yeah, y'all been rocking. Okay, and then in response, Charwin's gonna back off 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. And that's gonna be her turn. Zah'hak, you're next.
Okay, do I have clear line of sight from here to Bellic, or do I need to try to move somewhat?
Let's see here. Yeah, you're not gonna have clear sight because this wall right here.
What if I get like over here?
Yeah, I mean you'd be shooting through the tree, but if it's not like a range attack, then yeah, you can see him. But yeah, if you go through this pocket, that's gonna be 20 movement.
We're gonna see some lightning breath again, dude.
Yeah.
Let's move 30
No,
feet here and lightning breath across.
I was thinking.
I was gonna Melf Acid Arrow Bellic, actually, while I still had Bless on me.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe he'll one-shot him.
Yeah. Okay, I'm free from the entanglement, but it's still difficult terrain.
It's still
right?
difficult terrain for you, so double or half speed while you're moving across it. But no, you're not ensnared anymore or
Okay,
entangled.
so 10 feet, 15, 20. Yeah, 25, 30. I guess I go there. I can see Ella clearly.
Yep. What are you casting?
I'm using my second scroll that I got, the Melf's Acid Arrow.
Okay.
So I'm rolling a d20. Plus I'm rolling a d4. 18 plus 5 is 23.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so he takes 4d4 acid damage now.
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4. 10 acid damage.
Ooh.
And then he's gonna take another 2d4 at the end of his next turn. Is that right? At the end of its next turn? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. So he takes 10 acid damage. I don't know if he's vulnerable or resistant to acid damage or not, but and then spooky scary skeleton is going to
Melf's Acid Arrow is broken as shit. It does damage even if it misses.
splash damage, right?
That's sick.
That's a second level spell. Most spells that aren't cantrips do something on a miss still. Otherwise, it feels really bad burning a slot for nothing.
Yeah, I agree. That sounds treacherous.
Okay, so Spooky will move. Oh, he's got to break free, huh? No one broke him free.
No,
Okay.
sir.
$18.
Yeah, that'll break it.
And that took his action, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's the rule on moving diagonally around an enemy? You can't, right? Like if I move here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, I can't move 30 here, right?
I would say no.
Okay, so he can. This is the farthest he can go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop here actually and try to create like a. Oh shit! Actually, you know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Very spooky, but you're about to serve your purpose. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Leah, you're next. You are still ensnared, but you can cast spells as long as it's not a range attack roll.
Well, I think I should probably try and get myself out. Wait, what do you mean a ranged attack roll?
So like you know how some spells you have to roll a d20 to hit, and then other times like it's like maybe a saving throw that I have to do to avoid getting hit. So
you
for
can't catch
example,
Eldritch Blast because it requires an attack roll, and you can't make an attack roll when you're restrained. But you could cast like Hex.
You can. It's just a
you
disadvantage.
you can. It's just disadvantaged.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I'm sorry then.
I'm going to attempt to get out of this.
All right,
And
roll a d20
But I can add a d4 to it, right?
Yes, you are
because you're
blessed.
blessed.
You are blessed.
Alright, so there's the... Of course, it gets stuck
This
in the
music
corner.
is intense. Oh, is that a 6?
It got stuck in the fucking corner, so I got a 7.
7? Yeah, you're still stuck.
Actually, it's a 6 because I have a -1 modifier. Motherfucker.
Okay,
Alright, well, I'm gonna put Hex on the frog.
you see the frog.
Fuck that frog.
Yeah, fuck that frog.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Oh, yeah, I can't do anything else.
That's ma'am. Gore, you're up.
Did she couldn't get out of the restraint?
Nope. She's stuck, step bro.
I'll send Erky in there. You're fine. You do you, Akash. You're being blessed. Go fuck up that frog some more.
Yeah, it's Hex now. It's at disadvantage.
Go fuck the frog.
Ooh.
What that tongue do, frog?
Yeah.
Make little tadpoles.
Um.
If you go here, you're flanking the frog. You get advantage on the attack and plus 2d4. So you're gonna hit it.
Yeah.
And
I'm
it
just
has
trying to.
advantage on dexterity.
Or you can like taunt Sir Bradford, I guess. That'd work too.
I only have 10 HP though, so like.
Oh, do you? I'll heal you.
Lay on hands is what? Action or bonus action?
I think lay on hands is an action.
Yeah, I think it's an action.
As an action, you can touch a creature, then draw power from the pool.
Dude, that music was too intense for me.
I just turned it down.
Yeah, me too. I wanna attack, but then like I might be like risking it though.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I could just move there and dodge and give you the flank.
I won't be attacking on my turn, most likely.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. At this point, I might.
So then I'll leave it open
I'm
for
close.
Akash.
I'm already concentrating, so...
Yeah. Hold on, no. I think I got a good play. So I make something do a wisdom saving throw. It goes off my wisdom modifier.
It's your DC, so it's probably like
Oh.
11 or 12. If I had to, it's probably like 11. Should be at the top of your second page, I think.
It's 12. It's
12. Okay, cool. I would like to use my bonus action, and I will use Compelled Duel on Sir Bradford. So it's a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to me, compelled by my divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me.
Okay. Okay, so I do wisdom saving throw. Alrighty, ready?
Huh?
I got... Yeah, I failed.
Okay.
Nice. Now none of us can hit that target, so just as a heads up, don't do it.
Okay, Sir Bradford?
Sir Bradford is being taunted by Gore, so
He's challenged him to one-on-one combat. If you hit him, he gets an extra saving throw, I think.
Okay.
yeah, I think it just ends.
Oh,
It just ends.
It
It just ends.
Oh, yeah. So don't. Yeah.
Also, if Gore moves 30 feet or outside of 30 feet, I think it ends too. So Gore,
Correct.
they're essentially locked in step. If Bradford
That's
tries
cool.
to,
It's like a sanctuary. It's like a mass sanctuary.
kind of, yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out...
Move back, take some cover. That was your bonus action, right?
Correct. So I still have my main action, and it can move.
Yeah.
Just don't attack, because it says if you attack any other creature, if you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than that creature, if a creature friendly to you damages that, then okay, yeah.
Take some cover and chug a potion.
It's basically 1v1.
I'm trying to decide, would it be better to potion or lay on hands myself?
Whatever you like. I think the effect is almost the same.
5 is the average you would get from drinking it.
The difference is lay on hands, you can control exactly how much it heals you, and potion is dice roll 2d4 plus 2. So it's anywhere between 2 and 10. Whereas, so like you could use your action to drink one and only get 2 hit points back. Whereas if you use lay on hands, you can heal yourself your 10 hit points that you're missing or whatever. Guaranteed, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess I'll go with the guaranteed. And so I'll use lay on hands on myself.
All 5 charges?
He gets 10.
Oh, it's 10?
He actually gets 15.
He's level 3 now.
It's 5 times your paladin level, so you can heal yourself for
Oh,
15 if you
shit.
want.
Yeah, how much are you down?
17,
I am...
I think. Because you're at 10 now and you're at 27?
Well, my max HP is 31.
Right, I was just asking where you at.
I'd pump it. I'd pump it all.
Okay, well, I'll use all of it then. So then...
This is the fight.
25.
Yeah,
This is the fight.
That puts you at 25, right?
Correct.
If you were going to do anything cool, this is the one you do it in.
Okay, Gore's back to 25.
Yes.
Okay, any more movement?
No.
Okay. Ready, next turn is Bellic.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
He's a fucking druid. What's he going to do? Like, blow us away or something? He's not going to do shit.
He's gonna cast Goodberry.
What's he even do?
Not Goodberry.
Not good, Barry. He's probably going to cast, like, bark skin on himself or some
He's
stupid
gonna
shit like that.
cast. He's gonna cast Shalalag. Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
How far is he
Okay.
from us? 25 feet, so he's got to move up if he wants to do anything cool.
He's gonna kill Spooky.
Okay, so Bellic raises his staff again, and the entanglement disappears.
Oh, that's nice.
He is out.
So now, Leah, you are free.
Yes.
Oh, that must be a
And-
concentration spell, huh?
Entangle is, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he conjures a new spell on. Hold on, who should I target here? Hold on, I need to be smart about this. Okay, hold on. How far can I move here?
Make dumb
I
mistakes.
feel that.
Okay. He is going to... Jeez, y'all. Do not make this easy. He is going to cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Ah, he's already wasting his turn.
He's gonna get hit with the damage right afterward. XD.
Yeah, the 2d4 of acid damage.
Might keep him up though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
you
much damage
shitters.
did you? How much damage did you do? 11, 12.
I did 10 with Melfs.
What's my
But he's about to take
modifier?
another 2d4, 2d6 or something like that.
Before, yeah.
He's
Spellcasting
weak.
ability is wisdom.
He's scared.
Right? And he heals. Okay. And then he is going to back off. Okay. And then go ahead, roll for your secondary damage from Acid Arrow.
Oh, that is just a shame.
Oh, that is a shame.
Oh, tough.
That
Alright.
is a shame.
Something's better than nothing. Wait, do we know how much he healed for? No, right? Okay.
No, sir. Okay, and then that's gonna end my turn as Bellic.
Probably best case.
Akash, you're up.
I'm up. I'm going.
Go get him, Tiger. Flanks open.
Oh, by the way, Akash, you can choose when to use the D4. So if you roll your main attack and it's like a 18, don't waste the D4 on that one. Oh wait,
Okay.
never mind. Bless is use it whenever you want. Use it all. Fuck it. I forgot Bless doesn't work the
Only
same way.
Gore is
Yeah.
the one that has to
Restricted.
make
Yeah,
that
yeah.
decision.
Never
When he
mind.
gets
Bond.
that extra D4.
Yep.
It's attack rolls, right?
And
Yes,
saving
sir.
throws. Yeah.
Saving throws.
Attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks, you name it.
All right, Mr. Frog, time to die. Or should I go for the casters?
Nah, fuck up that frog. He tried to bite me.
Okay.
True, I'm hungry, man. Maybe frog tastes good.
Yeah, you get a flank on him, I think. You have the movement for a flank.
Yup. Now this is an interesting situation. Oh, never mind. I guess Sir Bradford can move through the frog. So never mind. We're good.
No. Attacking with advantage.
But it's gonna be nice. But like, if he does move through there eventually, like, wouldn't that provoke opportunity?
Yes, sir.
Hey.
17 plus 5.
Wait, but that still triggers compelled duel.
Oh fuck.
That's a good point.
Yeah, don't make your opportunity attack.
Isn't that metagaming? You wouldn't know that.
Oh, he wouldn't. Well,
Gore would know what his spell does. Gore could just cry out. Gore would
Gore
just cry
knows.
out, "No one touch him.
I
He's
mean,
mine," and we'd be like,
yeah,
"Okay."
we've
Gore.
already, I assume he already has as part of his compelled duel. That's. Did you
True.
just point at him?
he just pointed at him.
School.
True, that's literally
Wait,
what happened.
so am I allowed to take reactions even though I'm compelled?
Yes.
Yes, right.
So,
Okay.
You can take a reaction, sure.
Do a hit.
All right.
Just says you can't make you have disadvantage against attack rolls against other creatures.
I'm just curious about what it means for me to be compelled, like, to duel with him. Like, it says the creature is drawn to you.
It's basically like Sanctuary, brother. Like, you know, Sanctuary is that spell that you have to make a Wisdom saving throw to attack somebody other than to attack somebody that's covered by a Sanctuary spell. This is like the reverse effect. Everybody's covered by a Sanctuary spell. You get disadvantage against all of them. You have to go after, or if you want to be able to attack normally.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's
I was
like
just curious.
It's like a taunt spell, basically.
Okay, I'm going to use my protection on Colkit. So it's just gonna make your roll a normal one.
So still 17.
That's why he already did it.
Yeah. 17 plus 5 is
Still
22.
17 plus 5 plus the d4.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
Fuck.
like really doesn't matter.
You used your reaction.
Do I have
Take
to
that.
use the...
It's just I'm confused when you roll the 2 dice at once. Like, do you automatically just get to choose the higher dice?
No, it's the first
That's
one.
the first one.
How do I
At the
know which
bottom,
one's
it
the
shows-
first one?
It's literally said
It's
in
all
order.
added
Shows
together.
17:6.
If you click on it, it should break it down for you.
Like, you can test it yourself. Just click a d20 and then wait for the roll to end, and then click another d20. It'll keep it in order.
I do have
Okay.
an out of character question. Does the DM normally always hide all their rolls, or like, are we not supposed to see any of them?
You usually only show your roll for dramatic effect. But yeah,
Yeah,
generally.
Interesting.
Sometimes I show my rolls. Sometimes I don't.
So...
Just curious.
So, what kind of attack are you doing, Akash?
I'm hitting it. Do I hit it or not? DM.
All right, yeah, go ahead, hit it.
And stinking.
Uh, 2 plus 3, 5.
Alright.
I'm gonna spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Yay.
First attack. It will.
2
Uh,
hours later.
For real though.
11 plus 5, 16 for the first attack.
Don't forget your D4. You get a D4.
You get a
D4
d4.
on every attack
You
roll.
are blessed.
Every attack roll. Blessed right now. You are.
Okay, a D4.
Helm is guiding your hands.
A piece of helm.
I got a 1.
Original.
So 17
I'm a
total.
fucking robot. What do you expect?
Just kidding.
You think Primrose gives a shit?
17 hits.
Okay. So it's... 1.
Ooh, I think that means he gets knocked prone if he fails a saving throw, right?
Yep.
6 damage. Second unarmed strike.
Wait, so when do I do the saving throw for the prone?
After I'm
After
done with
this
the...
one.
Yeah, after this. 18. Do I do the D4 again?
Yep.
Yep.
You can.
Okay.
Bless allows you to use it over and over and over again for the next minute.
So 18 plus 4. 23.
That hits.
Fuck that frog! Fuck that frog! Fuck that frog!
Teach Brandon to concentrate on focus spellcasters that are concentrating on spells like Bless.
5 damage. So, yep. And then he has to make the saving throw. I guess I'm looking brown. But my DC save is 10.
Imagine if you had wisdom.
Yeah, imagine.
I passed.
Imagine a monk that was wise.
Yep. Rip.
We don't do that around here.
That's my turn.
All right. Urky's next.
Come on, Jerky.
By the way, I think with Flurry of Blows, they have to make a strength saving throw both times. It says whenever you hit a creature with one of the attacks granted by your... Oh, maybe it's only one.
It's
maybe
one.
I would say each, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The frog didn't take the 6 or the 5 damage?
It did.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Yeah, it took a total of 16 damage, if I'm correct.
Okay. Sweet. Thank
and
you.
that frog's still up? Fuck. We about to toll the dead?
Yes, sir.
About to toll the dead, that bitch. It's Urky's turn?
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Urky's gonna finish him off right here. 25
Let's
feet.
go, baby!
Sacred Flame. He's hexed, so disadvantage for dexterity saving throw of E to 12.
I failed.
Fuck yeah. Fuck you, frog. D8. Come on, Urky. Come on, Urky. Stick with that. Oh, you son of a bitch. Dice. 2.
Oh, Golkek croaks his last croak.
Yeah, fuck you,
let's
bro.
Nice.
Good job, Akash. That was all you. Urky just blew on him a little bit.
That last hit, though.
No, that's it.
Goodbye, Mr. Frog.
Give me the gold.
All right, is that the last of it?
Urky, you know, he's feeling a little bit brave after doing that. So he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. He'll move up here. He'll do this little number.
You teabag him?
Teabag the frog. I bet they're about the same size. He could ride it like a mount.
All right, Seeker is up next.
Oh man, I'm really interested to see what will happen here. Like if I block his way, if I block his movement here, he'd be compelled to move through the bush, right? So that would lessen his movement. Or he'd have to go around.
If he went through the bush, would he get all the stabbies like the goblin did?
I don't. That's what I'm thinking, right? Because we're not attacking him, so he'd have to go through there, and you know potentially it would slow him down from getting to gore, or he'd take damage, or he'd take damage, right? Or he attacks one of us at disadvantage, right? Because technically he can do that.
Right.
So yeah, I'm kind of happy here, if I'm being honest. I can't move anywhere else. Like I could go, I guess, around here, but I'd provoke opportunity attack. So honestly, I think I'm okay here. I'm just gonna chill, and everyone else is healthy, right? No one's taking any damage.
Yeah.
Gore, how you doing, Gore?
25, I'm chilling.
25 of what? Like 27, 28, 29?
31.
31.
I mean, I got the spell slot, so why the fuck not? Let's do a healing word. Get you up to full, right? What else am I doing with my bonus action? Nothing. So it's 1d4 plus my modifier, which also happens to be, well, it's 3. So let's go 1d4 plus 3. So you can heal for an additional 5. And that's it's another spell slot, so I have 2 first level spells remaining. Bless is still good. And I will dodge.
Okay. The healing word was a bonus action?
Correct.
Okay. And then what health are you at now, Gore?
30.
Okay. Alrighty.
Jonathan, you want to see something really fucked up?
What?
I'm gonna cast invisibility on Gore so he can't even fight him.
You can't fucking find him. He's like, God damn it.
Oh, it's so funny.
Perfect.
actually 5 head.
Okay. It is. Where is it? Your turn. Okay, Sir Bradford is next.
Is this tree still burning? Like, is this fucking? Is it? It's dead. It's deceased.
Oh, it's on
like,
fire. Yep, it's on fire. It's dead.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm aware it's on fire. It's okay. It is dead.
Yes.
All right. Bellic doesn't give a fuck about this tree, and apparently neither do the others either. So, I guess I was just wrong. Sorry, guys. It's
Okay,
Here's
a
my freaking scorching ray crit. Thanks.
what do they call it? A Pyrrhic victory. P-Y.
A Pyrrhic victory.
Pyrrhic victory.
Yeah.
P-Y-R-I-C.
H-Y.
Oh, P-H-Y.
With this
Or-
compelled
I don't
duel, I have disadvantage on everyone else. Essentially.
P-Y-R-R-H-I-C. Oh, never mind. It's not even a Pyrrhic victory. It didn't cost us shit. Spell scroll, I guess. I'm sorry, Brandon. Go
Yes,
ahead.
granted.
Disadvantage on my attack rolls other than the one that casted it. If it attempts to move from a space 30 feet. Well, ends if you end your turn more than. Okay. Gosh, I'm in a pickle. Okay, I think I'm going to take my chances.
Do it. Come on, do it.
I'm going to disengage, or rather, yeah, I guess I will disengage. Disengage, and I'll return to my party. 5, 10. All right, that's gonna be it for Bradford, and then next is Sharwin. Sharwin is going to.
Fireball, fireball, fireball. Oh wait, none of us have fireball.
Not yet.
Move 15. I am going to Magic Missile Seeker. 1d4. I did 12 damage to you, Seeker, and I think that challenges your concentration.
It does. So it's a
You
Constitution.
get 2d4. D4.
I do.
D4.
So a D20. Man, these rolls are something else. So 13. So if I took 12 damage, then 13 beats it. So my concentration is still good.
It just has to beat my DC.
It's 10.
No, it's 10 or the damage
10
taken.
or
Whatever's higher.
Okay.
half, 10 or half the damage taken, whichever is.
Oh, well, so 10.
Here.
So I beat a 10.
I believe.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move 15 back here. Okay. Zah'hak, you're next.
Okay. Think for a minute. Alright, you want to play that game? Let's play that game. I cast Magic Missile back. One at each of them. I see them over this wall, or is this blocking my line of sight?
Don't attack the one.
Oh, that's right.
Sir
It's Sir
Bradford.
Bradford. Yeah, that's right.
It's blocking your line of sight.
Yeah. Of course it is. Of course it is.
It's
Okay,
been blocking your line of sight, brother.
Fine.
And you can move and then move back after.
Yeah. All right. Fine.
Only like what, 15 to get in their line
Yeah.
of sight.
5, 10, 15. And I'll cast Magic Missile at Bellic. 8. I Lightning Breath? If I Lightning Breath from here, can I hit... I was here.
How long? How far is it? I'm sorry.
10, 15. That's risky though. I can't move back. Okay, alright, let's be smart about this. Spooky Scary Skeleton's gonna move 5 and 15. And then he's gonna fire an arrow at Bellic.
Okay.
21.
That hits.
8
Let's
damage.
go.
Or actually, I'll use protection from Sir Bradford.
Okay. 11.
Does
Alright,
protection work against ranged attacks?
Yeah, it should, yeah.
I don't think it does. Isn't there one there's a specific fighting style for ranged attacks?
Interception.
Interception. I could be wrong. Don't be wrong. I'm pretty sure protection and
When a
interception.
creature you see attacks a target other than you that's within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on their attack roll. You must be wielding a shield.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Now, what is interception?
I don't know. Maybe it.
A creature you can see hits a target other than you. Oh, you use your reaction to reduce the damage.
Reduce damage. Oh, so it's just a hit versus damage. Got it.
Okay. Alright. So he misses. So he shoots and he misses. He's gonna stay there. And Zah'hak is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and tuck back in this corner. Then he's gonna cast Magic Missile at Bellic.
Okay.
Oh, max damage. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
15.
Oh shit, dude.
Damn. He couldn't have healed that much.
Alright. Alright, so the missiles get casted and it strike him down. He stands before you still. Zah'hak, is that all?
That's it. That's all
Okay.
she wrote for me. I'm gonna step away for a minute.
Okay, Leah, you're up.
Don't kill me.
You said kill him?
Yeah.
30, so I can't.
I really hate these walls, man.
Yeah, I really can't get anywhere that I can actually do anything. I mean, I can put the hex on Bellic as my bonus, but let's see. 5, 10, 15. Yeah. I think I'm going to go here. Yeah, and Hex, I'll move it to Bellic.
You don't have a line of sight of him.
Oh. Well, never mind. Hold on. Let me see something real quick.
Okay.
I think I can. Okay, so I can actually cast Misty Step as a bonus. So I was there, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 5.
Where are you going?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Whatever you decide, know that wherever you teleport, it has to be in a spot that you can see.
Yeah, so that means it has to be over this way. Dude, I'm just kind of like fucked on this one.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Honestly.
Okay. You're telling me. I'm currently getting fucked by you guys.
Are you?
I think I am. You guys are all healthy. You guys are all blessed. I've dealt damage to you, but you guys healed up on all of it. Mostly you, Gore. And then Zah'hak is just peppering away at me.
25. Okay, yeah, so I'll use the Misty Step as my bonus. Go there. And then I'm going to...
Finally!
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and try and roll for Agonizing. So, we've got 14 plus 4 plus
Well, it's
2.
the D4.
Yeah. Pew,
Who is this at?
pew. Bellic.
Okay. That hits.
Yeah. Right. And then the D10. And we got 4.
Alrighty.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Okay, is that it, Leah?
8 damage.
8? Oh, yeah, it is 8 damage because of the agonizing thing.
Oh, it's 8 damage?
Yeah.
And what was it originally? I'm sorry.
What was what
What?
originally?
Or was
Oh,
what?
the number. I just don't know how much more I need to subtract from the last number.
There's...
It's just 8
It
total
was-
damage.
Yeah.
4 plus 4. The roll was 4. Plus
Okay.
4 agonizing blast. 8.
Alright, Bellic falls.
Like he's dead?
Oh shit.
Way
Like
to go,
he's dead.
Leah!
Fuck yeah.
Like he's
Okay.
dead.
Yay!
Okay, Leah.
Fucking kill stealer.
Okay,
To be fair, she Misty stepped in like a boss so she could get line of sight, so I think she earned it.
Thank you guys. I'm taking a little bit of a bow and patting myself on
Okay,
the
let's
back.
see here.
Finish him!
Alright, so as Bellic falls, the eyes in Sharwin and Bradford seem to dull a little more, and they fall to their knees, unmoving. As you guys continue, it seems like the tree thralls are inactive at this moment, since they're no longer being controlled by Bellic. And the cavern with the Golthias tree in the background is still burning in cinders, and the embers kind of illuminate the surrounding area. And with that tree, it appears that it is burning the last of its fruit that is within it. And as the tree burns, it seems like a black espering, I guess almost like a shade exits the tree, and you can't help but wonder if you're seeing the trapped soul of the vampire exiting the Gulthias tree, finally free from the tree that it was staked in long ago.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
So with your party,
Catch it in a jar.
True.
Like a genie?
catch it in a jar.
Do you have a jar?
Unfortunately,
I dump out my health potion.
You have that dwarven flask. Just store it.
Oh
in there.
yeah.
all right.
Dwarven scroll.
Oh, somebody had a flask. Don't make me.
There was a dwarven flask.
I know there was.
Did it get sold?
No, it was only valuable to a dwarven community, so I don't think you guys sold it right away.
Mm.
Okay, hold on. I
Dwarven
need
flask looted from goblins. Zah'hak has it in his inventory.
I wrote down dwarven scroll.
Well, that was also you, but that was 3 weeks later.
Maybe Laura had control of me at that time.
Oh yeah.
All right. This leaves you guys with 155 experience each.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
Yay.
So as the tree burns in the cave, what do you guys want to do?
Zah'hak run forward and try to grab the red apple out before the tree is fully consumed.
The tree. Let's roll on it.
Or maybe an apple falls to the ground and rolls away like towards the group.
There's only one apple, and it grows as a cyst inside the side of the tree, not hanging like a typical tree. All right, you attempt to pull out the apple, and it's clearly hot and burned from the fire, but it is unknown to whether or not it still has its healing properties.
No.
You good, Akash?
I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it when we rest and see if I can discern whether it's still good or not.
Okay. Is there anything you guys want to do down here before you consider your departure?
I'm gonna commit seppuku.
Sir.
Probably
What
check
the-
out Sherwin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, see if we can get through to them now, or if they're like just shells of themselves, or what.
All right. So you guys. So what is it? Gore and Leah approaching, or I need
I'll go with
specifics.
I'll
Okay.
go with them. I get advantage on charisma checks, and I'm +5 with persuasion and +5 with intimidation. So
Can I try and find another apple?
There was only one, dear sir.
No.
We can
This
just
one
cut it
might
into
feel
pieces, man.
good.
We can share slices, he said. Okay.
Akash is
We
crying.
can make a pie with it.
Why
That would be dope.
why do you want
Right?
the
Good.
apple, Akash?
Because I want to break my curse.
What's your curse?
I don't know.
A demon took my form. This is not my original form.
oh,
Eat the apple.
I don't think the apple works that way.
Well, I was trying to figure out if it would work or not, to see if it would heal or
well, why don't
break the curse.
Why don't we let the caster take a look at it, and then
We'll
go
touch
from there.
base. Okay. We'll see whether or not the apple is still salvageable, but upon looking on Sharwin, she indeed wears her Hukrel signet ring, the same one that her brother also wore. On Bellic, it appears that he has a key, 3 potions of healing, and 2 doses of antitoxin, as well as a wand of entangle. So let me... It is a key, 3 potions of healing,
We should try
2
giving
doses.
them one of them the antitoxin and see if it does anything.
How many were there? Toxin 2?
I have
I have
one.
one.
Yeah, we have plenty.
And a wand of entangle?
Yeah.
I
And
will
then
be
there's
right back.
also also the Huckrow signet ring.
Yeah.
Okay, in this like exchange while you guys are all kind of searching, the bless dissipates for you. And how long's the other one? I don't even
10
know.
minutes, I believe.
10
10
minutes.
minutes? Okay.
Going.
Okay.
What about Shatter Spike?
Oh yeah, Shatter Spike indeed is on Bradford.
Imagine being a sword wielder and not immediately running over and picking it up.
Yep. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
the sword wielders in the bathroom.
Oh, Gore can take it. Nice.
Would you say Gore? I'm sorry, I missed that.
What?
Oh, I thought I heard Gore come back. That was my bad.
No, Kayhan said he was stepping away for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I thought. For some reason, I thought I heard him, but I think I was just mistaken.
See, this is all actually really cool. See, see what should happen now is that with this campaign being over, the fruit should still be edible. We should feed it to Akash. It shouldn't work. And then the party will then go on an adventure to try to figure out how we can cure Akash's curse. And then that leads into Gore and Leah's story, which explains why they jumped from level 3 to level 5. So Gore and Leah went on an adventure with Akash and Seeker and whomever else wants to go, Zah'hak, if he chooses, and good old Urky Timbers, and then then we just need to figure out how Leah and Gore got to where they are in our story.
Spoiler alert. What do you mean the apple doesn't work?
Well, that's because narratively it sounds cool. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna cry.
He's like,
That's what I'm saying. I just said that apple doesn't work, and then we go on an adventure. Our party continues on and goes on the adventure to figure out how we can cure your curse. And then when Leah and Gore join the Horde of the Dragon Queen campaign, then we find out whether it worked, whether we found something. Because we have to find a reason why Leah and Gore advanced like 2 levels, right?
Right.
Granted, it could be years over time. There could be all kinds of reasons. But Leah and Gore will know each other from the adventure. And so they have a backstory. And so they could write something else. Or they could tie it all in. And then maybe they discovered the curse, or maybe the curse was tied to something else, or maybe they're investigating. I don't know, any number of things. But see, I'm just tying everything together narratively.
He's DMing as a player.
I am. You're welcome.
Get him!
We start beating up Seeker.
He's breaking the fourth wall.
Back.
All right. Okay. So excellent. You guys found all the things. Yeah, the Shatter Spike is being given to you. I'll give you the details here on its power. Here.
Imagine getting a magic item while you were AFK.
True.
Crazy.
At level 3?
Fucking Kayhan buff, dude.
This thing's pretty goated. if I say so for myself.
I mean, it's a longsword +1, but it just does critical damage to objects, right?
Yeah, and then it also like the weapon can't be
Broken.
damaged
Yeah.
due to non-magical sources, and it can also deal bludgeoning or slashing. Oh, only to the object.
Yeah.
Go.
It is cool though.
Got it.
It's unique.
+1 is still pretty cool though, and +1 to damage roll,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. Okay, so you guys search the bodies. You guys are wanting to try and use the antitoxin on it? That's the.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why not, right?
All right.
Why-
So you guys.
Okay, well,
Oh,
a
go
couple
ahead.
things, right? Zah'hak has the apple. So
Yes.
we need to determine first, can Zah'hak, can you determine whether the apple, like, is it still intact? Like, does it still hold a magical property? Can you tell?
It's hot. It's warm inside and cooked. I don't know if he said it wasn't. It was unclear whether it still worked or not. I was going to investigate it some more. I can try to do it now, but I imagined it would take more time studying it.
Yeah, it's a magic. It's almost like a magic item, so it'll take a period of time of studying to understand, I think.
If we can rest, then I can figure out if it works or not.
I mean, we can try the antitoxins now just to see if it'll work. But if not, we can
Okay.
split the apple into 3 pieces, right? And give some to Sharwin, some to Sir Bradford, and some to Akash, and see if that works. Like, none of us need the. I mean, is it?
Well, the question is, if we split it in its state, is it going to still be effective, right? Like, we may have to make a choice. We may have to pick one person to give it to.
Yeah, I do recall at the beginning of the story, and I had to confirm this, but I'm pretty certain that only
Yeah,
the
it
apple
can
works
only be
if
one
someone
person.
eats it in its totality. That's why they
Right.
auction it.
That's what I remember too.
Yes,
That's a normal
sir.
apple. This one's been fires, so
So it does still work. Like Akash could like
I'm just-
sacrifice and give it to Sharwin, and then we could go on our adventure to find the way to break his curse in Anthony's campaign.
I'm just saying that cooking food usually increases
Yeah.
the vitamin intake, so it increases the nutritional value of the food. So actually, it should be more potent than it was
Wait,
about
isn't it
5
like in
minutes ago.
Skyrim that
before we
cooked
set it on fire.
apples do better?
Yeah, because that's science. Boom, roasted. Literally.
I'm pretty sure pretty sure it just breaks down the proteins. Cooking it.
I mean, you guys are free. If you guys want to take the chance and just try eating the apple, then
No,
I mean-
I want to give them the antitoxin and see if that works.
It's good. We're done here, right? We've searched this area, or we've searched the people.
Yep.
These guys are unresponsive. Like, there's no reason to leave them down here. So why don't we just like Gore and I Gore and I can carry the 2 of them, out of this place, while Zah'hak is investigating the apple and Akash is biting his fingernails and Leah's not caring, and then we just walk our happy asses out of this place. We shake our fucking penises at Yazira or Yazhara, whatever her fucker name is, one last time, and we go up to this,
Israel.
yeah, that's the one, and then we
Israel. Oh.
and then we go. Hey,
Can
if
we
you have a
just,
better
like,
idea, you're more than
cut
welcome
out
to
the
speak up.
frog's tongue and give it to her.
The what? The
Saying the frog's
Oh.
tongue. We could just like cut it out and like wave it around like, look what we've got.
were you guys taunting this to exactly? Are you talking about the dead people or like the husk of tree people that you see?
Oh, we can go pick up a poor
Oh my god.
poor kobold boy's body up over there, right?
Yes. You can do anything you like. Your world's your oyster. Alright, so you guys are taking the bodies back to the surface with the apple.
Mhm.
Zah'hak is gonna study it to see whether or not it's still in viability.
Yeah, it's gonna take us
And,
hours to get back.
Yeah.
So we go pick up Meepo's body. We tell Yisdril, we tell Grendel, whatever her name is, Grindel,
Grenel.
Grenel. Mm-hmm.
and we tell them that Bellic is dead. The tree is no longer going to produce any fruit. Maybe we tell them we burned it. Who cares? But they're free to go about doing what they want as long as they keep the peace between the kobolds and the goblins. And then this whole time, Zah'hak can be like observing through. It's going to take us an hour just to get out of this place.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, we can
Let
go.
me look at.
We can check the key, I guess, to see if this office holds anything. I don't know if we want to do that on the way out.
Yeah, why not? Let's see what's in there.
Okay, so you guys gonna explore the room?
This one?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. See if there's anything immediately in there.
Okay.
Any
So
objections?
upon
Anybody else have any
No.
input?
I want to do it.
I want to do it as well.
I'll help.
Okay, so you use the key on the door to the room that you couldn't access, and it is indeed the key that unlocks that room. Hold on, let me grab you guys.
I swear to God, if it didn't unlock that door, I would have burned the rest of this place to the ground.
Testy.
Leah's tired.
Okay.
Aren't we bringing these guys with us?
Yes.
We're
Sorry,
carrying
whoopsies. Okay. So you guys open the room and you reveal an office of sorts. A layer of soil covers the floor. Rough wooden shelves filled with scattering of tomes and scrolls line the north and east walls, and a rough hewn desk stands in the center of the chamber. Fungus on the ceiling provides light, apparently in sufficient quantities to nourish several small bushes and pale saplings that grow in the soil. So it looks like a study of sorts. There's a desk and a chair in the middle with the whole shelving that is on the north and the east.
So there's not really anything useful.
Got it. So
If you
I mean,
perceive,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I guess we'll look around the room, right? Determine if there's
Yeah.
anything.
Fuck it. I'll help you with a perception roll.
Okay. So it looks like 19 plus stay. Still straight. Okay. 19 plus 5 is 24, plus 3 is 27. 27 to perceive.
alrighty. So in your exploration, you found a spell scroll for entangle.
We have a wand and a spell scroll of entangle
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Can anybody
spells-
cast that?
No.
Entangle.
I mean, with
5e.
the wand, you
It
can.
only druids.
But the scroll doesn't do
Yeah,
any of us any good.
Yeah.
Another spell scroll. It is a protection from poison.
Okay.
And then a tome of druidic theories on the cycle of life and death.
We should read that.
Of druidic. What? Druidic theories of life and death?
Yes, here, I'll send it.
It's fine. I got
Okay.
it.
That's worth 150 gold pieces. Upon looking... Oh, sorry?
To anyone, or specifically druids, or your...
I think it's generic, so I think...
Okay.
It seems like it's valuable based on the topic, but not anyone's gonna buy it since it's in... I'm guessing druids have their own language, I'd imagine.
Druidic.
Druidic is just a type of theories. I don't know if it's in another language.
Well, I don't know. But if it's worth 150 pieces, it'd be worth 150 pieces. Okay, so spell of entangle, or scroll of entangle, scroll of protection of poison, or from poison, and tome of druidic theories on life and death.
Yep, and then there's also cubby holes in the desk that reveal 365 gold pieces. And then there's 4 agate gems, each worth 20 gold pieces.
20 GP each. Okay, we can split that up really quick.
Okay, lastly, there is You're looking on the desk and you see there's a variety of seasonal records of growth, precipitation, harvest, and similar notes for the surrounding lands for the past dozen years. There's an interesting tome in Draconic that reads something in Draconic.
And I read Draconic.
Yes, sir. How you want to go about this?
Can I read the cover? Quietly in my head?
Yes. So quietly in your head, it reads this. I'm sending it to you privately.
Oh my god. It says Treasure of the Fire Lords, guys.
It's porn, isn't it?
What?
I said it's porn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Draconic porn.
It's
People
smut.
would have loved this.
Smut.
Wait, really?
No, it says Treasures of the Fire Lords.
So nothing happens when you read the title.
I hand it to a spooky, scary skeleton and step back and tell him to open it.
Wait, you're having...
Alright, upon opening it, it triggers...
Oh, never mind.
Well, it triggers a Glyph of Warding spell that's inside of the book.
Mm-hmm.
Within a 20-foot radius, everyone needs to roll a dexterity saving throw.
What the
Said
fuck?
I stepped back. I stepped back.
I'm not.
How far are you stepping back, brother?
Far enough, 20 feet.
Wait,
That's not a step back.
I didn't even go in the fucking room.
I didn't even go in the room.
Sam.
Well, I guess it's just me and spooky fucking scary skeleton. No worries, guys. I got
Yeah,
this.
yeah, that's what happens when we do sequence of
No,
actions.
that's not fucking. I hate this game so much. I was sitting on a 19, and the D4 fell on top of the fucking die. This is recorded, by the way. Okay, well, when I fucking die because you want to open a tome.
Bruh.
Alrighty,
Do I
let's
have
see.
to roll or not?
You step back. I'm gonna have to ask you to roll.
Right.
Tough.
Are you gonna one-shot me, Brandon?
Bro, I would love
Full
nothing
health?
more.
Full health?
I would love nothing more than to do that.
Oh, please do it. Oh, God.
All right. Each of you guys. Wait, where did it go? What the heck? I was just on the page.
It disappeared, so it didn't happen. Let's go.
Each of you guys take 22 cold damage.
Each other person that was in her room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that down you, Seeker?
No.
Okay, cool. What about you, Zah'hak? You're still good?
Oh,
I can't
I'm
hear it. It's
dying.
like cutting. You're down?
dying.
Okay. Anyone want to help your boy Zah'hak?
Hate all of you so much.
I mean, it was his idea to have the dude open
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
I get a shove a potion in his mouth.
No, I'll just fucking
Alright.
healing word him. He's fucking fine.
He's fine. Healing word. Alright, how much does it heal for?
I don't know anymore.
It doesn't matter, really. Okay, so all you guys are up. You guys got the stuff in there. Oops, you just
What
scared.
is happening? This dice is I want you guys to watch this recording. It's such this dice is like jumping off outside of the board. It's like clipping through the fucking walls of the thing. Anyway, it's fucking 4. He heals for 4 damage. Get your ass up.
All right, so you guys search the room. You guys search all that you could find in there. There's no traps, no nothing. You triggered the trap in there. You guys return to the surface with Sharwin and Sir Bradford. Um, upon okay. Okay, just double checking some things. Okay, so upon reaching the surface, you guys arrive with the bodies of Sharwin and Bradford. You said what you said to the goblins and the kobolds, informing them that the tree is no longer what's his face. Bellic has fallen. Um, you guys found, you guys disclosed as much as you like to disclose, and you encourage them to continue living in peace in the Citadel in hopes that they don't cause trouble. You guys return to the surface. See if I can copy y'all. Ideally, that's what I want to do. Copy. We're gonna move back to the town. Wow, I haven't seen this in a while.
Oh, look, it's Primrose.
Oh, hey.
She lives. Oh, wait.
Oh, I can't. Oh, wow, I can't paste you guys. That's annoying. Okay, I'll just pull you back out, I guess. Seeker. I think that's all 5 of you guys, and then we had Erky, and then we had the Husk. Okay. So you guys make it back to town.
Sorry, I was gonna say first thing we should do is go to the matron, Madame Hookrow, and
Yes.
show her that we have Sharwin and tell her that we're investigating whether the apple will heal her or not.
Okay.
And I need to give her the signet ring.
I mean,
from
are we even
her
going to tell
son
them about the
that's
apple?
dead.
Like, we need to decide. I mean, if we've determined that this thing's only going to work on one person, are we going to use it on Sherwin, or are we going to try to use it on Akash? Are we?
Well, I mean, I will say this, as heartless as it may sound, y'all accepted the mission to try to save the Hook Girls, and I didn't even know that Homeboy needed an apple because a demon took his body.
Ooh, like what the fuck?
I mean, none of us.
I was gonna say that's pertinent information that only showed up at the very end.
Oh yeah. Oh, we found the apple.
Oh yeah,
that
the whole quest, the whole reason I'm here. I really want the apple, and then everyone's like, "Burn the tree, burn the tree."
Wait, we've been like adventuring before this though. Apparently,
No, it's been a month.
We met. I think the implication was that you all met on your way from the yawning portal to here.
Yeah.
So it was like
you guys were under. Yeah, once you guys reached here, you guys were under the impression that you guys were all here for the same place. So originally on the trip, you guys weren't even considering each other.
Anyways, back to what I was saying.
Yep.
My point of view is we accepted the quest to try to do the Herkrell girl, and I think we should try to at least if the apple will heal her. But I'm probably gonna need to examine it over like 8 hours, long rest or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it's gonna take more than a short rest to assess this item.
Oh.
Because it is not an ordinary magic item. Okay.
It's Kentucky Fried.
Yes, precisely. It's got 11 spices and herbs.
It's been slow roasted.
Okay, so everyone's going to approach Madame Huckrow and present the findings of the quest.
I don't say.
Do I still have? Oh, go ahead.
I don't think we say anything about the apple until we know if it'll work or not.
Agreed.
I think we let her know.
We withhold.
I think we let her know what happened. Like, they went down there. The tree held powers that, no one understood. And Bellic, maybe she recognizes the name, maybe she doesn't. But Bellic ventured down there years ago and was doing research on it. And when your son and daughter went down there, they were essentially enchanted by the tree and by Bellic, and we were able to rescue. Well, the son was dead before we even arrived there, but the daughter was, under his control. We killed Bellic, rescued the daughter, but we're unsure what her condition is going to be over the next, day, hours, years. We don't know. So we're working on it, but I wouldn't tell her like, hey, we think we might be able to fix it, because that's just
Fair enough. Okay. Let me look at
Okay.
the apple first and see what we can do.
Sure. I'll cast Bless. I'll do, or not, I can cast Bless again. I'll give him guidance and blessings and do whatever I need to do for the next 8 hours.
Okay.
I can, if we're resting, then I can cast Emboldening Bond again. So essentially now he's going to get 3d4. So, I mean, I can cast guidance every hour, but if we just want to do over the 1 hour, then I can at least do it once or twice.
All right. Okay. So, you guys go to Madame Huckrill, the family matriarch, and inform her of everything that had transpired and how you've brought her body here. In regards to the apple, you decide to keep it a secret until you know more information about whether or not it is possible. But in the meantime, she decides to prepare for the worst, and they're already considering funeral arrangements for the fallen in the case that they aren't able to be returned.
Also, wasn't this guy a paladin of like the local place? Wasn't there like a temple or something? Palor?
No, so yes, there was a Palor temple, and he did stop by there when they came, but no, he was a mercenary. He was
He's still
hired.
a paladin of Palor. That doesn't matter if he belongs to the temple or not. He belonged, like, he was a paladin of Palor, correct?
Yes.
Well, then shouldn't we bring him to the temple? Like, why?
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's the next stop.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's, I mean, just because he doesn't live there or reside
He
there.
stopped
like,
by there on their way. He stopped by there
Yeah,
on his way down to the thing. It's on the Citadel. So
we can advise them of the same thing and just say, as of right now, we same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone's not only just preparing for these funeral arrangements, but the mayor approaches and asks you guys of what had transpired. You guys inform him of you guys inform him what you choose to inform him. Still keeping secret of the apple, and informing him just what the seeds have been doing on this surface the whole time. And the fact is that the people of Oakhurst who have been buying the seeds and everyone working together to grow the seeds for years, and these saplings have been growing and leaving into the world. So only who knows how many abominations have been left to walk upon this world, he says. And everyone in the village is just in shock by how things had transpired. The fact that the things that have been killing and terrorizing the people from going tonight are the very things that they've been planting in hopes to reproduce the plant over and over again, just creating more evil in the world. And they can't help but wonder, the mayor says, and the villager murmur among themselves, what these plants could be doing now and what they're growing to be, essentially.
Dun dun dun.
So it's been decided to. The mayor kind of makes it known that the amount of trees that they have grown has been countless, and that surely it might just be a hopeless task to set out primarily to find these twig blights and to destroy them. But it is up to the discretion of our party members' fate today and onward, whether or not that is something that they wish to take on to continue their adventure together, or if that's just going to be the cruel fate of the neighboring towns of Oakhurst. Not only have you guys been renowned as heroes in Oakhurst, but they asked you guys in hopes that you would stay to attend the funeral arrangements.
absolutely.
And they plan on doing it. sometime tomorrow. Just to do as soon as possible. So is everyone on board with being there for the funeral arrangements?
I'm sorry. We're funeral arrangements for which one?
Wait,
For both of them. They're gonna have
I mean,
funeral
I'm
rites
more
for
than
both of
willing
them.
to hold. I would like to ask if Meepo can be included in that, and we can use their little feather as well.
Oh yes,
If
excellent.
we're
Yes.
holding a funeral, I mean, I think he deserves to be represented as well.
Yeah.
But we
I
already,
mean,
I thought we already buried him though.
We left him with Yusdrill and told her we'd bring him back when we came back finally to the surface.
yeah, I will admit that like the whole process with Meepo was a little gray, so I'm happy to just do whatever we choose in terms of his body. Because I did know that originally we were trying to mark his grave with the tree, but I totally skipped over that flavor text. I think I was just in a hurry that day. But I do recall not really being clear on what happened to
I
him.
didn't know
But
we
yes.
buried. When would we have done that?
It was when you guys decided to
came
return to
back,
the surface. Yeah. And I was supposed to do like a whole dialogue for
Because
like
we used the feather. I was under that impression.
yeah, I was under that impression too, but I totally forgot to do it the day of. I said it like the session before, but then day of I didn't do it. So I'm happy to just do it, just honor his memorial with these two as well. And then that way the tree can be on Oakhurst, which would be strikingly relevant. Because I do, if I remember correctly, does the tree spawn an oak tree?
It
I
does.
don't know.
It spawns a tree. It's a feather. It was a.
Okay.
Did you say, "Oh no"?
That I don't know.
Oh.
My brain
Oh,
is
yeah.
like not fucking working.
A non-magical oak tree springs into
I'm fried
existence.
for not to.
Yeah.
I'm like literally
Okay.
falling asleep.
Okay. So
We should
So
get
the night-
rooms. We should get rooms at
the end.
the Old Boar Inn.
Yes. So you guys decide to rest for the night. You guys are long resting while Zah'hak is studying the apple. Periodically, every hour or so, not Primrose, but Primrose Robot or Warforged Cleric Seeker periodically checks on Zah'hak to ensure that he's getting the blessings as he needs. However,
How
in the
many-
middle.
How
What's
many?
that?
How many? So I was gonna ask you, how many spell slots can you do that for?
So the emboldened bond is part of my goodness, what is it called? My class. So where did it go?
That only lasts 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, I can use it twice per long rest, I guess.
That's 20
Okay.
minutes. And then what about Bless? How? That's a concentration spell. What is it? Is it 1 minute though?
I guess it's only a minute.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
It's probably not worth it.
what else am I
I,
using
I
it
don't
for?
think it's. No, I know, but I mean, I don't think it. I just don't think it does anything. If
It's
I'm
just
looking-
like it's not like a skill check.
just
It's
not
more of
long
like
enough,
identify
yeah.
magic item
I mean-
kind of situation.
I would agree with that, but I would say if you're taking 8 hours to investigate anything, there's got to be times when you're like needing like some
Okay.
kind of assistance, right? I mean, I don't care. Do what you want. It doesn't
Okay.
matter. Honestly,
Okay.
it matters absolutely zero.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys long
Yeah,
rest.
you can come check on me. That's fine.
Yep. Yep. So periodically checking on Zah'hak. However, on one of the checks that Seeker does on Zah'hak's room while he's investigating the item, it appears that Zah'hak has disappeared into the night with the apple. So the mystery of whether or not the apple works and whether or not the apple is going to be used by Zah'hak himself or if he has any intentions with it, that's just going to have to be another story, another quest for our fateful party. And that wraps up our campaign, guys.
Yay!
Zah'hak has made away with the apple. You guys can tie in the story however you like. We could even have Zah'hak. I don't know. Zah'hak, maybe you could be a part of the the rebirth of the Dragon Queen, and then we might cross paths again with you or something again. You know, I encourage you guys to take the way that this story has changed and meld it into however you like. I think Jonathan brought up a really good suggestion in how that can be done. You know, you could have however long of a pursuit trying to find Zah'hak and getting this apple. You could say that you found him and you got the apple. You say that you found him and, like, you know, you had some crazy battle with him. You guys wander lost and you can decide anything. Literally, the world is your oyster. So although, Akash, I know you didn't get the apple the way you liked it, you could honestly write the story however you like going forward with this character, you know? This...
Akash is tired.
I know.
He's been looking for some way to get rid of this curse, so he's gonna commit suicide.
We only have to be able to go buy a beer and go to bed, so can we split up all the gold from the stuff that we just collected?
Probably even do that later. Like,
I already
you know.
did it. It was 89 gold pieces each. I already put it in the chat. As far as selling everything, I don't know that it matters.
Yeah, the items, yeah. I mean, we could do that like outside of campaign, and then, you know, that's really only gonna matter whenever you use the characters again and whatnot. But yeah, we can do that outside of the session. But I will say that concludes the session. Thanks for
question. Can I ask one question?
Go ahead.
With the apple gone, what for the other people who didn't leave, what is Sharwin's fate?
Sharwin's fate. So after the fall of the tree, there's just no way that Sharwin can continue on. Whatever was left of her was complete husk. So the funeral continues to be proceeded in the same way. Sir Bradford gets a burial or a memorial rite that's fit for a person who praised Pelor. Because of those who attended the funeral, they've actually created a long-term relationship with the Huckrow family, which you can also use as a part of your adventures for those who attended the funeral. But yep, that is the fate of our story. Thank you so much for letting me DM you guys. I know there was a couple bumps here and there and a lot of confusions, but I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed your time in being a part of this campaign. I really appreciate the crash course. And I look forward to...
Thank you. Good job.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Brandon.
First time.
Absolutely.
It was good.
As I say, it is always a thankless job, so thank you.
And I look forward to playing with you guys rather than DMing with you guys. And then Anthony is going to be the one DMing, so y'all going to see just how much shit I got to say all the time now. But yeah, I mean, I know everyone's tired. This did go on a little longer. I thought it was going to be a short session, but the battle did kind of stretch out a little longer. So those who are ready to go to bed, I release you. You guys have a good night.
Good night.
Yes, good night, Bryan. I know you're exhausted too. But yeah.